What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV. Back with another live watch along today. France against Switzerland, knockout football, last 16 settings. Obviously, there was a great game earlier on. I only caught just before half time, actually, of the Spain v Croatia game that ended up going to extra time. Spain winning 5-3. Even Morata scored. That's when you know things are going well for Spain. Let's hope we get an exciting game here. Let's hope this. And you know what? As an Arsenal fan, let's hope this is the last time that I watch Granit Xhaka play football as an Arsenal player. I believe the next time he plays football, he will be a Roma player because I think Switzerland will lose this. And then hopefully he signs for Roma. Like Andy says here, hopefully Xhaka can announce his transfer to Roma tomorrow. Yeah, in the press conference. Man's got Barry White. Bruv, I'm telling you, I wasn't even going to come on. Come on, man said Swiss, get them tweezers out. Big up Ray Giads, man. I hope you're good, bro. What's going on, bro? Great stream earlier. Yeah, man. That was an enjoyable one. That was a funny one, man. Arsenal always provide something to talk about, you know. Big up Curtis, appreciate the commitment. Clearly you're under the weather. Come on, man. We have to find ways to move even when you're under the weather, people. You know them ones. But yeah, appreciate you all tuning in. Big up Alvin. Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur. Bro, I'm telling you, man went from hay fever to a cold, but I ain't got Rona. I did do the test. What's up with Saliba? Oh, mate, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Obviously, we have seen a story come out today in the Telegraph in the last 2 hours saying that Saliba has been told to go and get regular football somewhere else. You're going to hear from me at 2 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to be talking about that, don't worry. Saeed said, Big C, I'll subscribe to your highest paying option on your page if you can make it on time to the next 5 streams. We'll try. We'll try, people. You know what I mean, Saeed? We'll try. No rush, man. No rush. You know? No rush. Be patient, my friend. Imagine if Xhaka finally bosses a game. Imagine Xhaka just bosses Kante and Pogba in this game and they win it. Watching Spain makes me realize even more what we're missing in midfield. The ability to keep possession. You know, that's something that we severely lack. You look at the way Spain keep the ball. We just haven't got that. We haven't got somebody that can just keep things ticking. Sometimes that player is so important, especially if you're trying to play possession-based football. I got the calls too. I feel you, my guy. It's horrible, innit, bro? We have to keep moving, you know? Get well soon. Big up for still streaming. Yeah, bro. Let's see what man I saying. Big up bros. They were scared of the front two, so they tried to. Yo, come on, bro. Big up Broads, people. Go and check out his channel as well. Apologies if you hear me like, yo, man. They didn't want the front two, man. Me and Broads was scaring the YouTube scene, so they had to move us over. Broads end up in defense. All kind of madness. Pedri's a baller, you know. I've been watching him for a little while at Barca. He's a baller. Ad says France are going out tonight, in case you all didn't know. Shaqiri, yeah, Liverpool settings, you reckon? I think France will be all right, man. I think France will get through. I said, boy, it's the flu, you know. Kevin Campbell settings. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., people, trust me. If that story is definitely true, which it's starting to get reported, Arsenal apparently willing to let Saliba go out on loan again to get regular football. I mean, listen, we're going to have a lot to talk about tomorrow. It was interesting. It said, Aymeric Laporte did not make one tackle or interception in Spain's 5-3 victory, but he completed over 60 passes. And this is the modern game. People will turn around and say, oh, somehow people will say that he played well. He was getting roasted. Him and that Pau Torres, another guy that I've been watching. He looks like he'd get bullied in the Premier League from what I'm seeing. But that's modern day football, man. Loan Saliba to AFTV, bro. Imagine how bad he would look playing for us. We'd pull him down, make him look worse. Xhaka playing, Curtis' favourite midfielder, bro. You know what? Xhaka actually looks a bit better for Switzerland. I can't lie. He does look better. Alan said, hi, Curtis from Soaking Way, Galveston, Texas. Wife says, hi, France win 2-0. Big up, man, big up. Saliba is young. Surely being out getting first team football is better than eating bench. But the problem is, bro, number one, he's been on loan for a season and a half. Number two, we paid 27 million for him. And number three, we haven't even got a good defense. So why can't he get a chance in our defense? We got Rob Holding, fam. So I don't get it. Let me show you the teams, people. Alvin's a big fan of Mikel Arteta, as you can tell. But we will get onto that tomorrow. Let's have a look at the France team. They've changed formation due to the fact they have no left back at the moment. Luca Digne was injured. Although I believe it's Hernandez on the bench. They got Lloris in goal, captain. Back three, Kimpembe, Lenglet, and Varane. Kante and Pogba in midfield. Pavard and Rabiot as wing backs. With Griezmann in the 10, with Mbappe and Benzema up front, man. I'm hoping to see some magic from the boy Mbappe, man. We have a lot of arguments on here about Mbappe. For me, the best young-ish player in the world. I think he's better than Haaland. I know he hasn't had a great tournament so far, but I still think he's an unbelievable player. I don't see personally how Switzerland stopped that attack. When we look at the Switzerland team, Shaqiri, Sommer, Widmer, Elvedi, Akanji, Mbolo, Frulé, Seferovic, Xhaka, Rodriguez, Zubair, and Shaqiri. I mean, they're like an efficient team. They're like a Swiss Army knife, like man was saying, like Ads was saying, you know. They're efficient, but they're not no world beaters, are they? You know, I think Mbolo looked dangerous in that game against, was it Wales? But I see a France win here, man. Give me your predictions, people. I'm going for a 2-0 win to France. I just don't think they've got enough there. Man says Granit will stop them all. Imagine Granit puts in a world-beating performance, man. You know? Big up Curtis just passing through. If I like, careful with yours. Bro, I'm telling you, after this one, I have to have a rest. I'm sure I'll have a lot to say tomorrow at 2 o'clock on that Saliba situation. Game just about to get underway. Switzerland to kick us off. Shooting from right to left in their changed kit. And we're underway. Let's see how this game goes. What's your score predictions? Xhaka to score a screamer. Seferovic, man, said, it's the same thing, man. You knew who I was talking about. 1-0 Switzerland, said Sammy. That guy says 3-0. Naresh said 1-0 Switzerland. Henry, 1-0 France. I'm going 2-0 France, you know. Sinnott said 3-0 France, 3-0 France, 3-0. Pogba masterclass. I thought Pogba had his best game in the last game against Portugal. Created both their goals, really, or played the ball that led to the penalty and then set up Benzema with a second one. Ali Arsenal said Benzema hat-trick. I hope so. I love Benzi, you know. He's a baller. Here's Mbappe down this left-hand side. Into the penalty area. They've crowded him out. Restarts Rabiot. It'd be interesting to see how Rabiot does in this left wing-back position. Here he is. Finds Griezmann. Crossing position. It's blocked and it goes out for a corner. Corner to France. Ad says 2-1 Switzerland. 2-2 extra time, says Ken. Curtis out of tricks. You feeling better? Get in there, bro. Get in there. The throat's a little sore, man. But I'll be all right for tomorrow, man. Don't worry. Xhaka, boom. Let's see if Xhaka can score a screamer. I want France to win, personally. Although, obviously, being an England fan, it'd be good for France to get knocked out. Ball whipped in, headed over. Good chance for Rafa Varane. Free header there, about 7 yards out. Good corner whipped in. Kimpembe's line on the floor. Varane, of course, being linked with a potential move to Manchester United. Apparently, they reckon he's told the president of Madrid that he wants a new challenge. And Madrid apparently willing to let him go for 50 million. Which puts the whole Ben White situation. We're paying 50 mil for Ben White. I know he's English. I know he's young, but it just shows there is value if you're lucky enough to find it. Honey and garlic. Yeah, honey and lemon. I've been. Kimpembe limping. Is he off? Jogs to the sideline. No, I think he's all right. Yo, I'm telling you, man lost his voice. It's done me, bro. How beast, yo, big earlier stream was funny when you're getting that dog as a mascot. Yo, I'm telling you, man, that was a mad stream. Anyone who hasn't watched that stream earlier, go and check it. It was Comedy Central again. Especially with Arsenal, you know. Honey and lime business. Can you recall Xhaka ever assisting Lacazette when we celebrated Boom Xhaka Laka? Has he set him up? Can't really think of too many times when he's created a chance. Kimpembe is all right, by the way. Here's Mbolo in the penalty area. Still got the ball. This could be a chance. Shaqiri goes back onto his left foot. Loops. Oh, flicked away. And it's a corner to Switzerland. This is probably where they'll feel like they can create opportunities from set pieces. Will the Swiss corner to Switzerland? Zakaria Granit Xhaka getting put in a split by Pogba. We'll see, man. And it's not like he's the quickest. Get Varane. I mean, Varane wouldn't come to Arsenal. That's the only problem. Reports say Tavares will join imminently. We'll soon see. Corner whipped in, headed up in the air. All still alive. France clear it is. Pogba puts it out for a throw in to Switzerland. Yeah, Varane watch UCL. He ain't coming for no. We're not even in Europe. Varane ain't coming for no Carabao Cup, you know what I mean? I'm not sure that's going to be enough to convince him to come to Arsenal. Yeah, mate, come to Arsenal, Carabao Cup away at Millwall on a Tuesday night, mate. Who needs Champions League, you know? Yo, your Nuno stream was... Do you know what? Bare people was messaging me about that, saying they loved that stream. I ain't even watched it back yet. I watched some of it back. Here's Mbappe. Yeah, I just noticed now, every time Mbappe gets the ball, 2-3 players on him. Here's Kante. Driving, he's got 2 on the overlap. Is there a chance? Benzema. Why is Rabiot not overlapping him? Benzema gets past him. Crossed it in. No one in there, and it's cleared. Big up Andrew said checking in. Man United signed Sancho. Is that true? They haven't done it yet. I've seen so many videos over the past year of YouTubers and things like, oh, Sancho to United is done. And then the next day, the man's just playing for Dortmund like nothing happened. Like, I'm sure it will get done this summer, but definitely not done yet. But I think they're close. I do think they're close. Try tequila shots, let the alcohol kill the bacteria in your throat. Yeah, it might have to be done, man. Mbappe is an elite athlete, not the best technically. I mean, listen, he's not the world's best you've ever seen technically, but he's no slouch. And, you know, his mobility is unreal. Benzema! Tackled Pogba. Oh, shot blocked. Ball gets cleared. Pogba there had a chance. They closed him down very quick. Big up Zachariah. Said big up Curtis. Hopefully you feel better soon. Yeah, bro. Let's hope so, man. Pedigree settings, man. If you watch the stream, you know people. Loan Arteta out to League 2. Would they even want him in League 2? Big C, your best Xhaka moment, if you even have any. What's the best moment of Xhaka? Probably, I like his goal back in the day when he scored at Hull City top corner when he did that celebration. That was in the early days when we still weren't sure how good he was. Right now, we know, you know, my next best moment will be when he signs for Roma. Here come Switzerland. Rodriguez, good crossing position. He seems to have been around for years. Poor clearance from Kimpembe and they clear it. I do think Kimpembe is a dodgy defender. Physically quite good and imposing, but he's definitely got mistakes in him. Here's Mbappe. He's isolated this defender now. Into the penalty area. Oh, gets tackled by the second one. He's honestly got 3-4 players on him right now. Gets past them though. Cross it in. Cleared away at the near post by Akanji and goes out for a corner to France. Mbappe looking dangerous. The dog kisser, that stream had me in tears. Yo, that was a banger still. I enjoyed that. Xhaka's free kick v Chelsea. Yeah, that was a good one. Would you take Dennis Pryor? I wouldn't want him. I haven't been that impressed with him at Leicester, to be fair. Corner to the French. Curtis, what will it take for Arteta to get the sack? I can see him staying even if we're 8. I think he'd be gone if we were 8 for Christmas, I got to be honest. With the fans in the stadium as well, man, he won't get the same luxury that he had last year. Why are you not AFTV Watchalong? I will be back on for another one. And no Rona, bro, no Rona. Xhaka owned Mbappe there. Bro, he had 3 players on him, man. Let's have a look. Yeah, I never know that dog video of Nuno, bro. As soon as I see him linked, I typed it in. All kinds of madness came up. But let's see. Let's see if we sign him. It sounds like we might. Here's Mbolo. He's quick, man. He skips Varane. He's done Varane. He's in the penalty area. Yo, Varane got done for pace then, and it's a corner to Switzerland. That Mbolo is a problem. Just knocked it past Varane and done him for pace. He actually could have probably gone down there and tried to get a penalty. Little pull on Mbolo's arm there. You know, some people would have gone down for that, tried to get a penalty. He ain't getting so much time next season. Bad start, first 8 games, and he's out. I would agree. 8 to 10 games, if we're struggling, I think they'll get him out. Rodriguez whips it in, headed away. France have not started great. This Ricardo Rodriguez, man, I think I must have signed this guy about 30 times over the years on Football Manager. He's a Football Manager legend, Rodriguez. Quality left back on there. I don't know where he plays now. I think last I heard he was at Torino. Curtis, you're generally the funniest Arsenal fan on YouTube. Your analogies always kill me. Big up Zachariah, man. Switzerland will get a penalty. Rodriguez will put it into the back of the net. Switzerland again on the attack, and Mbolo. Oh, bad pass there. They had a chance. Still Mbolo. Back out wide to Rodriguez. France don't look fully comfortable with this formation with wingbacks. Breaking the Wang said, hope you recover soon, you legend. Big up, bro. You guys are legends, man. Here's Shaqiri looking sharp on his left foot, and he loses it. He should have probably hit that with his right foot. They've still got the ball. Good position here. Crossing position. Oh, good ball in. Goes all the way across goal. And ball goes out for a throw-in. And Bolo is a baller. I was going to say a ballet dancer. Yeah, he's a baller still. Doesn't score many goals, though. That's the problem. I think he only got 5 goals this year from Mönchengladbach. Switzerland will win, said Ali. Arsenal. A few people have said Switzerland. You know? Let's have a look what he's saying. Ball goes through to Lloris, who catches it. This won't be so easy for France like many people think. I can see this going to penalties. I think Switzerland will make life difficult for them. That's for sure. Cormac Curtis, if you had a choice of 180 million guaranteed spend by Arteta or Arsenal get a top coach such as Conte and spend 80 mil, what would you take? That's a tough one. I feel like, because we need more than 80 mil. I'm almost tempted to say get Conte and spend 80. I suppose you could spend 180, Arteta flops, and then we get Conte, but he'd have probably gone somewhere else. It's a tricky one. I'll probably go for Conte and 80 mil. Rion said, Curtis, who do you want Arsenal to get? But realistic, like, what's your first choice? I want Bissouma. That will be my number 1 signing. Put Bissouma next to Partey, you got a brick wall. You can't bully Arsenal anymore, you know? Give me the 180, you just want the money. Yeah, I'll go for Conte, bro. For me, keep Arteta on 180 mil. I know 180 mil would be a lot more exciting. That's the only thing. But this manager, I don't know. Time will tell. Amsterdam boy, I actually had to play the stream back a bit to stay on pace with my lagging football stream. No worries, bro. At least you're here, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Still over 200 of you in here, man. Big up, man. Griezmann finds Mbappe in the penalty area. Oh, tries to pull it back to Benzema. The ball was slightly behind him. Renato Sanchez better than Bissouma. I just think Bissouma plays a slightly more defensive role that would help next to Thomas Partey more than Renato. I like Renato Sanchez more as a player. Number 1, I think he would cost more than Bissouma. I think you're looking 60 million. I think Bissouma maybe 40 million. Hit the like button, people. You know the thing already. Subscribe if you haven't as well. Would you take Rodgers or Mancini? I'd take both. I like Brendan Rodgers. I think he's done a great job at Leicester. And I think Mancini's a good manager. I know he went off the radar for a little bit after Manchester City. I think he went to Russia for a little bit. But listen, he's a Premier League winner. I think he's a good manager. Arteta doesn't have the pool like Conte, even with 180. Yeah, I think he'd spend more money on average players. Where Conte could probably get better players than Arteta. Thoughts about Aaron's? Do we need a better right back? All day long, we definitely need a better right back. When you think about Hector Bellerin, we definitely know we need to get rid of him. Curtis, please tell me why so many Leicester fans watch your channel. What's going on here? I don't know, bro. They like the content. Big up to all the fans who tune in, you know. People forget what Mancini did for City. Listen, football is like that, man. Players, form, managers, it quickly gets forgotten, unfortunately. But I think Mancini is a very good manager. Tactically very astute. Miles says, Man City fan here. Mancini was a fantastic manager for us back in the day and left on a high. Yeah, exactly. Won the title, Aguero, you know, all of that. Here's Mbappe crossing position on this left. As soon as he gets the ball, 2 players on him. They're not giving him no space. Mancini on City time. Yeah, man. Get the dog whisperers next manager. Oh, my days. Mancini doing the same in Italy. Yeah, he's doing well with the Italian squad. I don't think anybody expected Italy to look as good as they've looked in this tournament. And they are playing good football, very good football, this Italian team. The likes of Locatelli, Barella. Mancini gave birth to this current City. Yeah, you could say that. He was the start of their process, shall I say. Curtis, did you go for a trial at Arsenal? I wish, bro. I wish. Signed Dumfries. He didn't look great the other day. Listen, I've watched Dumfries a few times before the Euros. I don't particularly rate him. He has had a good Euros, but I'm still not fully convinced. He's probably better than Bellerin. I'll give you that, though. Curtis, thoughts on the game earlier today? Oh, brilliant game. You know what? I didn't catch it till just before half time. I saw the goalkeeping mistake. I was like, yo, check his betting information. Ball whipped in Switzerland. They have scored! Switzerland have scored. Seferovic gives Switzerland the lead. Oh, my days. What a header. Poor defending, little push in the back. I didn't think that was going to count. I thought it was a foul. Wow, Seferovic with the goal. 1-0 to Switzerland. That is an absolute shock. And France aren't even complaining. You know what? It's a strange performance from France. They look like they're kind of going through the motion. Bruv, I'm telling you, voice box nearly ripped in half, bro. Seferovic with the goal. He's looked decent in this tournament. Bruv, it's coming home, man. I'm telling you. Oh, bruv. You know, usually I'm shouting when teams score. I can't even shout. Stepped it up to the back post. Little push. That is awful defending. Who is that? Is it Lenglet, the Barcelona guy? Bullied. Absolutely bullied. He's not even looking at the ball. What a header. Lenglet, absolutely bullied. Seferovic gives him a little push, but he don't want to have the battle. Proper centre backs, you gotta have a battle with the striker there, and have a little put him off. Wow, is it coming home, people? Xhaka will score next. People are saying the formation is strange. The whole setup. Why are they playing with wing backs? Xhaka pre assist. You gotta give him some credit. Oh, man. Usually I'm shouting when there's a goal. I couldn't shout there, man. I'm just looking at the French bench. I mean, they've got Lucas Hernandez on the bench. Yeah, it's a strange one, playing with wing backs. Big up Reedy, man. He said, big up Big C, just tuning in. Sounds like you need a locket, bro. I'm telling you. Content has to run, people. You know them ones. We'll rest afterwards. Let's see if France can pull it back like Spain. Here's Kante on the left-hand side. Shaqiri always impressive for Switzerland. He is. And you know what? I think he's a good player. He's just unfortunate. He's at a Liverpool team where their wingers are outrageous, France moving like Tottenham. I mean, if they got knocked out to Switzerland, that would be Deschamps sacked and everything, I'm sure. Very good header. Very, very good header. France under pressure. Drink some medicine lemon, mate. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Franny's on. I believe Franny's. I don't know if he's streaming tonight. Actually, I'm not sure. Big C, you should fight the winner from Saeed and X. Now they don't want it with me, man. They don't want it with me, bruv. Do you know what I mean? My right hook and uppercut, bang. Nah, listen, why not? I wouldn't mind doing that. Let's see who wins the fight between them two. I'll be looking forward to that. That's for certain. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I do want Kane to lift the trophy. Ball whipped in for France. Oh, cleared away. Listen, I don't mind Kane lifting a trophy as long as it's an England trophy. I don't want him to win a Tottenham one. Switzerland clear it. And that's a goal kick. What's your thoughts on Holland getting knocked out? I never really felt they were going to get too far. Their defense was always questionable. I got to be honest, I thought they would beat Czech Republic, though. People, which team did you hate the most, Spuds or Chelsea? I'll let you guys answer that, man. I reckon Saeed to win. It's going to be an interesting one. I will be. I am looking forward to seeing that fight. I know Saeed is training now, and X as well. I know they both like working in the gym and stuff, so it'll be good. Yeah, he's won the Audi Cup, man. Do you know what I mean? He can't complain. Harry Kane, end of his career, Audi Cup in your cabinet, bro. Rion said, Curtis, when Spurs got to the final of the Champions League, how did you feel, bro? I felt like if we watched Tottenham win that Champions League, we would have been finished. The elite club. All them years in the Champions League, getting to a final, dominating, and they come and win it. Listen, mate, I was the biggest Liverpool fan that night. And when they gave away a penalty after a minute, I loved it. I absolutely loved it, mate. That Liverpool saved us. They saved us by winning that. Are Denmark a dark horse? Some performance against Wales. Listen, any team left in the competition now will feel like they've got a chance. But Denmark are playing good football. And they've got, I feel because of that Ericsson situation that occurred, it's given them an extra like boost in team spirit. They're fighting for a bigger cause than just football. And I feel they're dangerous. I think they're very dangerous. Obviously, if England can progress through the tournament, there's a good chance they'll meet them in the semi-final. Wait, why are they fighting? I think it's just, YouTube and they're cool and it's just banter, innit? I mean, it's not banter when a man's punching you in the face, but it is what it is. Big up Desi, he said, big up Curtis, late today. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. See, man, with the sniffles, you're on the hot lemon, dude, bro. I'm sipping as we speak, people, I always said I'm really nervous for the game tomorrow. I mean, I'm hearing that Foden and Mount could be getting brought back into the team. I don't really understand why. I thought that was one of our best attacking performances. Mbappe with a little nutmeg, but loses the ball, and that's good defending by Akanji. Yeah, for me personally, they're talking about potentially dropping Saka and Grealish for Foden and Mount. That for me is a mistake. I don't respect that at all. But we'll have to see if Southgate bottles it or not. James said, my bet is on Italy. Is Mbappe tackled again? Was he? No, he was offside. He was offside. France just not quite clicking. Deschamps, I really don't understand what he's doing here. Every time you see France play, they play with a back four. You get to a last 16 game and you're playing three at the back with two wing backs. Rabiot at left wing back. He hasn't got the engine to play that role. Surely it's a weird setup. I don't understand why they've done it. Saka over Mount. Saka should start tomorrow, man. The man got MOM last game. You can't drop him. If Switzerland win, will Xhaka's price rise? Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. Deschamps doing a pep. Yep, overthinking a situation that should just take care of itself. Thoughts on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? I think he's reached his ceiling at Man United. Here's a chance, Rabiot. Oh, puts too much height on the cross. Should have kept it lower for Benzema. I think the defender was in his way. Puts it over him. Goes out for a throw into Switzerland. I think Ollie's reached his ceiling. I think he lifted spirits when Mourinho went. He should have won a trophy by now. I think United should move on from him personally. You know, again with Conte being out of work, I'm surprised Man United haven't made a move. I'm sure somebody will make a move on him. Man said Curtis sounded like Scooby Doo. Hey man, yo, Scooby Dooby Doo. Bill to bid 15 million for Saka. Yeah, Villa. You're saying Villa are just buoying us at this stage, innit? They don't. I don't think they know who we are. Yo, can't you show the game for us while ITV Hub isn't working? Jordan, apologies, man. I would if I could, my friend, but you know, it's copyright settings and that, so you can't do that, unfortunately. Gonna cop that Germany black kit after the Euros. It's clean, yeah. The black on black German kit. It's nice, to be fair. Conte at Man U would be evil. Oh, listen, he would be a serious manager with money to spend as well. I'm shocked that no one has acted on the fact that he's available. Ollie in, Mason in, Jansen says, yeah, keep him there. Keep him there. Taid, man like Taid, you know, big up Taid and tap in Ty, you know. Why do Arsenal always sell players between the 20 to 35 million mark? If ESR was at Chelsea, he would command 80 mil. I know what you're saying. We're so bad at selling players. Liverpool are the same. They're really good at selling players. They sell man like Solanke for 20 mil. Jordan Ibe for like 15, 20 mil, you know. We're talking about selling like Guendouzi for like 8 million. Strange, isn't it? Big up Gunnar, Deja Vu. He said, watching from Zurich. Come on, Switzerland. You know what? Switzerland are a very efficient football team. They seem to always get to the, you know, latter stages. They're a team that nobody really talks about or hypes them up, but they're a very good unit. Very, very good unit. That Brewster sale was mad. What was it, 25? We sold Tomori for 20. I think that was a bad one because I actually rate Tomori. I think he's a good player. I know some people said maybe he wasn't good enough in the year in the Premier League, but he's done really well in Italy. Coutinho, 142 million, robbery of the decade. I'll get back to that. Is Pogba finds Griezmann, gets out wide to N'Golo Kante. Is he going to cross it? France just look very static and predictable. Look, they give the ball away. It's a free kick, 25 yards out. Coutinho was just a panic buy because they'd lost Neymar. They weren't expecting anyone to ever pay 200 million for Neymar, and it was just a panic buy situation, man. If I would get Grealish for 50 million, release ESR to Villa. 50 million ESR for Grealish, would you take that? Personally, I would take that if I was Arsenal. I wouldn't want to lose ESR, but to get Grealish, I would. A Belgian bust if De Bruyne doesn't recover for the next round. How vital is he to the team? It's very important. From what I read today, they said he was all right. It was, I think they said Hazard is the one that's struggling. San said, off topic, what's the best way to get in touch regarding Dominica? Your son, he messaged me, man, about it. I will get back to him. You said he's 24, right? So obviously he has to play for the national team. I will get back in contact with him, San. No worries. I saw it today. McFred or Jarte. Oh, man, they're both pretty bad. Is Mbappe with a free kick? It's blocked. Mbappe again puts it wide. I'm surprised Pogba didn't take that free kick. They're both pretty bad. Yeah, very soft free kick. I didn't realize Mbappe was seen as some set piece Donny fam. I thought Pogba would take it. It's blocked. I mean, they're appealing for handball. It does it. Seferovic on the arm. Mbappe volleys the rebound, cuts across, it goes wide. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no worries, man. Oh, that's the best sale we've ever done in Arsenal history. Iwobi for 30, what was it, 35 plus add-ons? Absolutely ripped them off. He's done nothing at Everton as well. I know, bro. The voice is a little different today, people. Bear with me. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm back. Ollie's at the wheel. Handcuff him to it. I'm telling you, throw the key away as well. Arsenal lost a few years of progress due to the Sanchez and Ramsey screw-up. No way. Yeah, bro, that's 100 million there. Sanchez and Ramsey. Easy. We turned down 60 for Sanchez with a year left. If he had 2 at that time, the form he was in, he's a 75, 80 million pound player. Ramsey should have been 25, 30, you know, goal-scoring midfielder. We lost 100 mil plus there. Got nothing for him. Big up Sam Valor. Chelsea get Haaland. City get Kane. Who wins the Prem? I think City win the Prem. Because I think it's guaranteed Kane scores like 20 to 30 league goals. There's still no guarantee that Haaland just comes to the Prem and rips it apart, you know. Werner was getting good numbers in Germany. Look how bad he's done this year. Don't get me wrong. I do believe that Haaland is a level above Werner, but I'm just saying there's no guarantee. Oh, shot by Rabiot goes wide. It's a good strike. France just looks short of ideas. It's strange. France was regarded as favourites. It's all going mad, bruv. All I'm doing is sitting here now and thinking, oh, England, is it their year? Is it their year? Curtis Rank, Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard. I put Lampard third. I think Scholes and Gerrard are better than Lampard. I always say this. Scholes and Gerrard, I find it so difficult to separate them because they're so good at different things. Scholes was like 10 years ahead of his time. He was like a foreign player in the English league. But Gerrard could just do everything, you know. I have to admit, my favourite out of the three was Gerrard. I'm keeping it 100. My favourite out of the three was Gerrard. So I'll just go with that. But as I said, it's very hard to separate the three of them. But Lampard would be third for me. I think Scholes and Gerrard are better than him. It's not coming home with Southgate. Switzerland, very tough to play against. Gave us our biggest scare in the 2014 World Cup. Yeah, they're Shaqiri. They've always had a few decent players. Modric is similar to Scholes. Yeah, you know, dictate play, very hard and elusive midfielders. They wear you down. Keep the ball. Then they'll pick out that pass. Great technical ability, very difficult. I've spoke to a few players who've played against Scholes, and they say he's just a nightmare to mark. You can't get hold of him. I love Scholes. I think he's better. I agree with this. Like young Scholes, when he was attacking midfielder, was not as good as deep lying playmaker Scholes when he got to 30 plus. Deep lying playmaker Scholes is absolutely incredible. Attacking midfielder Scholes is very good, but I think he got better as he got older, Scholesy. Alvin said his favourite is Scholes. Xhaka is playing his price up. Let's hope so, man. England coming home tomorrow, mate. Oh, mate, vibes. Listen, I need this. I need all this to recover because I need to be going mad tomorrow. Is it coming home, people? Free kick to Switzerland. I tell you what, if they get a second goal, France are in trouble. Shaqiri whips it in. Header by Mbolo puts it wide. That was half a chance. I don't think he was expecting it. Only thing coming home is the England bus. You can see it, but they'll never have a better opportunity with the run they've got, man. Germany won't be easy, of course. Terrible. Look at Kimpembe. He's actually wrestling him. I don't know what VAR does in this tournament. Only thing coming out is the England bus. That's harsh. Gerrard and Scholes were more dictators of the game, while Lampard was a goal scorer with their late runs. I hear you on that. There's going to be a red in this game. You could see it. The one thing with France that I could say about them, I think they lack a leader. You know, the fact that Lloris is their captain, I don't really see Pogba as a captain or Kante. You know, I just think they lack that real captain when they're up against it. Here's Rabiot into the penalty area. What an awful touch that is. Into the penalty area, time and space to cross it. He has a heavy touch. It goes out for a goal kick. France do not look good. Great little flick by Griezmann, who was then clattered off the ball. Rabiot, heavy touch. That is terrible. Scholes was not great at tackling. I mean, yeah, but he had Roy Keane to do the dirty work for him, man. Deschamps has had a nightmare with this formation. I don't know what he's doing. Didier Deschamps. France looked too casual. They looked like they just thought they were going to turn up and win. Scholes is 5'7". How he dictated the midfield was lit. Oh, he was a joke of a footballer, man. Absolutely unreal, Scholesy. Watched him a few times live and just like he was playing the game by himself. People couldn't get near him. England plus Arsenal, story of my life, depressing. Well, football-wise, bro, it's not great. Didier Arteta, what he's done here, I just don't get it. Deschamps. They are struggling. Rabiot at wing back is horrible. Rabiot at wing back. Right, there we go, people. There we go. Pogba, you dirty little free kick to Switzerland. France are just not at it. Deschamps being too cute with his star-studded team. Sometimes when your team's that good, you know, some of these managers, they get arrogant. They think can start changing things and it won't affect them. A-Fever has me in bits as well. Brav. It's all mad. International managers are mostly bad compared to club level. I mean, they don't get as much time to work with their team, do they? You know, so I suppose it is difficult. Akanji's quality would like him at Arsenal. Arsenal over the overpriced British midget we are linked with. That Akanji is good. Again, another football manager legend he is. I've signed him loads of times. Better they should have played Hernandez, obviously, yeah. Defender, you know. He's going to have a better understanding of it than Rabiot. Wild. They're just getting hassled off the ball. Just looks to me like Switzerland are outworking them, you know. Is it just me, or are these bigger versus smaller international games so much tighter than when they used to be 15 years ago? I mean, look, the level's probably improved. You know, back in the day, I bet a lot of these Swiss players played in Switzerland. Now they're probably in Italy, in England, in Spain. You know, they're playing for better teams. Shaqiri's a Champions League winner, you know. So I think these lesser teams, as we would call them, they've improved now, you know. Rabiot's a centre mid. Deschamps doing an Arteta. I'm telling you, Xhaka at left wing back. It don't work, bro. Mancini, best manager by miles in this tournament. He's definitely up there. When I think through the others, you know, Southgate, Joachim Löw, although he is a World Cup winner, but he is a ball sniffer as well, so he ain't going for him. Who else we got? Portuguese manager was shocking. Too defensive. Yeah, there aren't many good. Swiss rollover. Yo, I'm telling you. Has Grealish gone to City and thoughts on that? Not yet, bro. Doesn't look like it will happen straight away. Here's Griezmann. Whips in with his right foot. Oh, cleared away. Corner to France. Luis Enrique. I mean, I love the football, what Luis Enrique played at Barca. I think that was the most entertaining Barcelona team I've probably ever watched. I love that team. The Neymar, Suarez, Messi front three. But there's still question marks over Enrique because he hasn't really gone and done well anywhere else. Switzerland are playing well. I think France will score. I mean, listen, they need to. Corner, Griezmann in swinging corner. Pogba goes for it. Poor corner cleared at the near post. Shaqiri gets it. Can Switzerland counter-attack? Does well. Wins a throw-in for Switzerland. They are playing really well. Really well. Griezmann 2016. Yeah, man, he was more at it then. We got to be honest. Does he actually play better with Olivier Giroud? You know, Benzema is better than Giroud. There's no doubt about it. But sometimes it's not always about the best individual players. It's about the collective unit who works well together. So maybe Griezmann is better with Giroud up there with him. Do you think no away goals are a good idea? I mean, it was brought in to encourage teams to go away from home and try and score rather than just going away, trying to draw 0-0, then win at home. So in one sense, I hope it doesn't make teams go and play negative in the away leg now. You know, I hope teams still try and go away from home and score. But to me, a goal's a goal, man. Like, why should you scoring a goal away from home be worth more than me scoring a goal at home? You know, so I kind of feel like away goals is a bit overplayed now. So yeah, get rid of it. Let's try without it. Deschamps won the World Cup playing Matuidi left attacking mid. That's his style of play. I think the difference is, bro, Matuidi can run all day. I don't think Rabiot's got that engine. Showing you the goal now. Good little ball in. The way Lenglet just gets bullied, that is awful defending. So bad. He wasn't willing to have a little battle with Seferovic. Great header. Lloris full stretch. Spurs in it up, you know. If we sign Xavi from Al Sadd next season, I heard he's doing well over there. I think Santi Cazorla plays for his team. Football is a team sport in the end, you're right. They need Tolisso and Kingsley Coman. Coman is such a dangerous player, isn't he? Every time I watch him, he's just really, really dangerous, man. Benzema is almost too mobile. A creative team like France needs a focal point. You make a great point there. Sometimes you just need the number 9 there to just play off him, where Benzema will go looking for the ball. You know, so sometimes France are probably looking up and he's not there in the penalty area. So I understand your point there. Maybe they need the lamppost, as Claude used to call him, man. The lamppost, Giroud. Run the likes up, people. You don't know already, people. Like and subscribe. Here's Kimpembe. We got, what, 6 minutes till half time? 7 minutes, sorry. The players just had a water break. Spain goalkeeper, bro. Check his Sky Bet account. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what kind of madness that is. He is lucky that Spain won that game. Otherwise, he would have to fly somewhere else. How he plays over De Gea, I don't know. I mean, I know De Gea isn't the best, but he's got to be better than this guy who played today. Matuidi was part of that Allegri Juventus, though, underrated player. Matuidi was a beast, mate. Great engine. Coman is linked with Liverpool. He would be lethal in Klopp's pressing style, but would he get in the team? Would you leave Bayern Munich's bench to go on Liverpool's bench? Would he? And Bolo, they could be in again here. France just looks scared of this guy. Here come Switzerland. I just honestly feel like if Switzerland score again, that France are finished. I don't know why. They're playing really within themselves like they've just turned up and expected to win. I don't get it. Hot take, as good as Mbappe is, he is a bit one-dimensional, won't age well, because once his pace goes, what will he do? I mean, first of all, I hear what you're saying. I'm not going to ignore it. But what age will he lose his pace? You know, he could have that pace till his early 30s, so that's no problem. For me, he needs to leave PSG. You know, I think that league is holding him back. He needs to go somewhere where the level of football is really competitive every week. I think he needs to leave and go and play, you know, come to the Prem or go to Real or something. The Spain keeper needs a Spanish Inquisition. Well, he got away with it because they won. Great pass from Xhaka, yeah. And Bolo. First thing I did, I looked at his numbers, and here he is. Oh, he has a heavy touch. And 5 goals. 5 goals this season. He's constant threat. You got the ball there, Kimpembe, and then we're backing off him straight away. Corner to France. They're dangerous. Xhaka. Good little ball into Mbolo, heavy touch. Varane, Kimpembe, and Lenglet look scared of him. They look genuinely scared of him. Corner, Ricardo Rodriguez, outswinging corner, lovely ball in, and headed over by Akanji. Wow, they look dangerous from set pieces, Switzerland. This could be a long game for France. Didier Deschamps surely has to change that system at halftime. We've hardly seen Pogba. We've hardly seen Mbappe or Benzema. They haven't done anything. So Xhaka for 50 million now. Listen, Mourinho's no fool. He ain't giving us 50 mil for him, you know. He's still only going to probably cost 15 to 20 million for Arsenal. Whereas Giroud needs to come on. He's on the bench. Let's see if they do bring him on second half. And Bolo, fast and strong, he's a problem. Sometimes you need players like that. Just runners, because when you play against him, you're never going to defend on the halfway line, because look how quick he is. So automatically what he does, he pushes your defense back to the edge of your own penalty area. What that then does, gives space to your midfielders. This is the thing. And I think teams now, when they're playing against like Arsenal, oh, that's great football by Griezmann and Mbappe. Oh, and he shoots over. He slips as he goes to hit it. Maybe should have passed. Good little move from France, but it's a miss. As I was saying, yeah, I think sometimes teams know with Arsenal now, because they don't get Aubameyang in behind, that they can defend higher up the pitch. That French team has more holes than Swiss cheese. I'm telling you, man, they ain't looking great. I think I see on all socials is this notion that Xhaka, or that players have already been sold. I don't think Xhaka is going to get sold. I really hope he does, man. Don't upset me, Kasim. I want him gone. Although he's actually playing quite well today. The funny thing is, you always think to yourself in football, if we didn't have Granit Xhaka at Arsenal now, and we was watching this game tonight, we would be like, who's that guy in midfield with a blonde hair, left-footed, playing good passes? He looks good. We could do with him at Arsenal next to Thomas Partey. You know what I mean? And that's how crazy football is. You'd be like, what? He's I think he's a captain and he's 27, left-footed. You'd think, right, he would offer good balance next to Thomas Partey, but the reality is different. So you can't always overhype players based off a tournament. You know, it has to be over a longer period of time. 2 minutes till half time. Xhaka playing his way into Roma fans' hearts. Let's hope so. Tom says 100% for real, bro. We've seen it before, man. El Hadj Diouf and them, man. Good tournament, big move, nothing happens. Xhaka linked with Arsenal. Bro, we'll be linked with him tomorrow. We'll sell him to Roma, then be linked with him. And Bolo, again, constant threat. Kimpembe clatters him. This and Bolo, if he could finish better, you know, I'm assuming his finishing's not great if he's only scored 5 goals, but he is an absolute problem. He is a problem. They're scared of him. They actually back off him every time he gets the ball. Looks a real talent. Plays over there in Germany for Mönchengladbach. And Bolo. Very quick. Imagine Xhaka lifting the Euros. Oh, my. Can you imagine? Granit Xhaka. It's the blonde hair, man. The blonde hair's turned him into something else. He's Paul Gascoigne or someone now, you know. It's revitalized him. Do you think Xhaka could have done much better if we had a quality CDM like Fabinho? Listen, you never know, do you? You never know. Put a better midfield around him. Have we misused him? Is the Premier League too quick for him? International football is a lot slower. You just don't get pressed the same way. 2 minutes time added on. Listen, I'll be honest, and I've said this many times. If Xhaka goes to Roma, which I think he will, I think he'll do well there. I think he'll do well. Mourinho will have him sitting in front of the midfield, in front of the back four. Sorry, look at the ball he's just played. 40-yard diag into Mbola. Confidence is high, brother, when he plays for these. Mbolo skins Kimpembe. Oh, Lenglet clears it, hits him and deflects, and France get away with it. This back three cannot handle it. He's outpaced every one of them. Still creasing over your pedigree of rice comment earlier, Curtis. You the content king right now. Man, that was a funny one, man. Big up. Lost and found. I appreciate that. Ever since Xhaka died, his ear Blondie's turned into Kante. Bro, he's playing well. He is playing well. He is ripping France a new one. Xhaka simply not good enough. Sorry, another Wenger L. Big L. Here's Benzema into the penalty area. Right foot blocked. 3 players in front of him. Wow. Wow. Rabiot takes out Mbolo. He's clashed him, hit him in the head. Ref saying quickly get some medical assistance on. He's whacked him in the side of his head there. Kurt, that Nuno is hella sauce. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I was laughing and joking about it. But, you know, it's not a good look. Let's put it that way. Man said he's the B-Tech Mikel Antonio. Big up Mikel Antonio, you know. He's in the Jamaica squad for the Gold Cup. Card him. Big up Alfred with a super chat. This French coach plays favourites. France's obvious problem is they don't have a player like Coman to take players on. Griezmann is not a number 10. Kingsley Coman is another one who is a constant threat. Why he has picked this team and system, I do not know. I haven't seen France play like this for a long time. So big up Alfred with the support, bro. Okay, which player impressed you the most in the Euros? Who has impressed me the most? I like Locatelli. I like the boy. Who's the guy for Denmark, man? Is it? Oh, I forget his name, man. The little one with the scruffy haircut, man. Looks a bit like Haleb. I think he scored in this tournament. I forget his name, people. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. I've liked the look of him. He looks good. Schick, yeah, he's done well as well for Czech Republic. He has done well. Would you have Mbola at Arsenal? It depends on the amount of money it would cost because his goal record is not great. Look at the ball from. No, I'm not lying. Xhaka is going on mad. That's it. Damsgaard. Damsgaard. That's it. Very impressed with him. And I think that'll be the halftime whistle. But yeah, Damsgaard, very good. Just got a strange way about him. He's small, kind of drifts on the ball. That Gozens. Yeah. Left wing back. What a baller he is. Halftime whistle goes, people. Halftime whistle goes. France are in trouble. No, Xhaka is balling. I can't believe it. I'm going to put, who's that Xhaka? Playing centre mid for Switzerland. Looks a real player. Arsenal should sign him. Half time, France are just like they've just turned up and thought that they're just going to win this game. Oh, we're big boy France. We turn up and just win. Don't work like that, bro. They've been shocking. This is where games like this, and I'm not singling him out, but these are games where you look at Pogba and you say, get a grip of this game now. You know, if you're going to be considered the best centre midfielder in the world, you're playing against Switzerland. Yeah, they've been organised, they've been decent, but you want to see Pogba just dominate this game now. Give me the ball. I'll make something happen. This is where the question marks come of Pogba. It's not always when your team is playing well. The best players can deliver when your team is up against it and not performing. But we'll have to see. Big half coming up. Renato Sanchez played really well. He's been fantastic. Probably, I don't think he started the first game, but after that, I think he's been Portugal's best player. Ruben Diaz got bullied by Lukaku yesterday. The way he was just pinning him. What's the story behind your cap? No, it's just a brand in England, bro. D Guna, big up Curtis. Recover soon from that cold. Yeah, we get there, people. Who's winning the Euros? People are saying. Football's coming home. It's coming home, people. I'm telling you, I've had enough. I'm saying it. It's coming home. They're going to stumble past Germany tomorrow. They're going to beat Sweden. They're going to beat Denmark in the semi-final. And then they're going to beat... Who they're going to play in the final? Belgium, Italy, one of those two in the final. It's coming home. I've had enough. I'm ready for the Euros now, people. I've just been calm in the background. No hope. England ain't doing it. It's coming home. It's coming home. Get ready for the parade outside Wembley. Clip it. I've had enough. I've been supporting Arsenal all season, man. We ain't done nothing. I have to try and enjoy something. It's coming home. Bro, do you know what? I'm not even slandering him. Anybody who watches this channel, I'm a big fan of Pogba. I think he's a great talent. I do think he's inconsistent. You know, I really do. Here we go. Hey, coming, you fraud. You never know, though. You never know. What are you going to say if England beat Germany tomorrow? Then what will you say? Look, people are getting angry. Germany will effing smash your country. I'm telling you. Listen, let's see tomorrow, man. Let's see tomorrow. If England get knocked out tomorrow, what you have to understand, people, when you try and slander me tomorrow, if England lose to Germany tomorrow, this is what happens, right? Straight away tomorrow. I'll have my England green screen. I'll probably have Paul Gascoigne on there or something. And the moment the full-time whistle goes, if England have been knocked out, I won't be angry. I won't be going crazy. I'll go on the green screen. I'll change it. And I'll put the Jamaica green screen on there. Getting ready for the Gold Cup in America. Jamaica, reggae boys. It's coming home, people. We move. I don't get caught up on England, bro. I've been through this how many times? When you support England and Arsenal, you know what failure looks like. You know what I'm saying? You know what failure looks like. Harry Kane won't be on the green screen. It didn't feel right. I got my Leon Bailey, Mikel Antonio, Ravel Morrison, green screen ready to go, people. As soon as the full-time whistle goes, if I see Gnabry and them, man, running around Wembley at full-time, we straight change that. Jamaica business we're dealing with, you know? So yeah, we got hope. Bruv, I know I'm moving mad. I don't know what's going off. Sounding like Phil Mitchell out here, bro. Hopefully we're back tomorrow in full effect. Even if it's croaky, bruv, I'll be here, man. No messing about. Obviously, this rumor going around. I'm trying to look now, actually, about this whole Saliba story that broke earlier. Apparently, I say apparently because there's no factual evidence. There's just a report saying that Arsenal have told Saliba he can go and get regular football next season, which, if that story is true, 2 p.m. tomorrow, mate, I'm gonna be talking. Let's just put it that way. I'm gonna have a few things to say if this guy's getting loaned out again. But we'll see. We'll see, people. Newcastle are in a battle with Lille to sign out of favour Arsenal defender William Saliba. The 20-year-old has been told to go and play another season of regular football. Arsenal's interest in Ben White could see Saliba fall down the pecking order after he returns late from the Olympics. What did I tell, man? Listen, do you know what? I prefer not to speak. We'll wait till tomorrow, people. We'll wait till tomorrow. I'm going to have too much to say on it. Big up Alfred with a super chat. We'll see the best of Pogba in the 10. Take Griezmann out. Put Sissoko in with Kante to allow him, the attackers, to play. I can't imagine he would take off Griezmann. But maybe you need to push Pogba further forward. Would you take Scott Parker as England manager? I mean, he played good football at Fulham. German efficiency will beat England, Big C. Yeah, possibly. They are very efficient. And you can never write them off. Gnabry, Havertz, all them, man, you know. Because you were the only guy with a brain on that dumb Robbie Watchalong. Nah, big up the man them who was on there, man. It was enjoyable. You know, different personalities, man. I enjoyed it. Big up to everyone who was on there, man. We had a good laugh on there. It was a really good one. Sean Dyche said, but yeah, we eat grass and we eat nails and that's how man's got me moving. Like, that's a great shout, actually. I'm moving like Sean Dyche, fam. Oh, dear. Let's have a look. Get Arteta out. The clown is a liability. Listen, tomorrow, people. Tomorrow. Make sure you're here at 2 p.m. Yo, Curtis, hope you're good. Thoughts on Mbappe? Big up Mohammed with the super chat. Mbappe, you're putting me under pressure, man. I've turned up with you on the green screen. I've spent a year saying you're better than Haaland. I've got you in my fantasy dream team, and you ain't scored a goal yet. My dream team is absolutely horrific right now. Horrific. Yesterday I moved, or the day before was it, I moved 2 Dutch players into the squad. One was De Ligt, he got sent off. The other one was Wijnaldum, who did nothing, and they lost. And I've got Kane and Mbappe up front with Lukaku. Lukaku's the only one doing anything. King said Mbappe is meaty. He's better than that, bro. But I hear what you're saying. He's not having a great tournament. But let's not forget, the man did all sorts in the last World Cup. Scored in the final and everything. Scored a hat-trick against Barca at the Nou Camp this season, you know. Curtis Dyche. Bro, that's how man's moving, bro. You think we got an Mbappe masterclass coming? I think they're shutting him out. He can't get on the ball. You know? Be nice and humble, said Curtis, bro. I ain't an Arsenal fan, but love the work you do, bro. Big up yourself. From a Liverpool fan, big up, bro. Listen, as I say, man, footballing opinions, you lot know I'm an Arsenal fan, but I always try and give you structured opinions on footballing content, people. Southgate gives me pandemic Pep vibes. He's you know, I'm not going to slander him too much. If they beat Germany tomorrow, then we keep it moving, you know. Man said Kane, the friendly ghost. That's how he's moving as well. Man, I'm struggling in the fantasy league. Netherlands killed you. The funny thing is, earlier in the tournament, when they were scoring, I didn't have any Dutch players in there. They won a couple games. I put them in, and then they messed up. Man said, you sound like Kane off WWE voice box settings. It's all going mad. Take Benzema off for Giroud. Would you do it, people? Would you take Benzi off for Olivier Giroud? Does he complement the team better? Do you know what? Do you know what, Ands 94? That could be the name of the show tomorrow. I owe you 10% if that's the name. I think banter's going to be back in full effect again. Man, big up Ands 94 with a super chat. He said, Arsenal Therapy, Series 2, Episode 4, The Treatment of Saliba, coming soon. Yo, Ands, I swear down, that is legendary. I think it's going to be something similar to that tomorrow. I owe you 10%, Ands. Big up. Big C to get relegated. Nah, man, we're good people. We're moving, man. Promotion settings, title settings, Champions League settings. It's takeover time, people. Even with a Deschamps sounding voice, we got to do it. Look at the French bench. It's not inspiring. Yeah, they got Coman. He's a good player. Giroud works well with what they've got. They need to go back to 4 at the back for me. 5 subs. Deschamps need to earn his coin for real. He'll be sacked if they don't win this, especially if they go out tonight. Big up Spuds. He said, hey, Curtis, take some time off if you want. Do you know what it is, bro? Obviously, we got knockout games today and tomorrow, England. And then there's a couple of days with no tournament fixtures as we enter the start of July. I think the next games aren't then until Friday. So I'll have an opportunity to rest, you know. We'll still do Arsenal content, but definitely I'll be taking a break from the watch-alongs, you know. Benzema scored more in brothels. That's just wrong, but it's probably true. Xhaka to bag from outside the box, 2-0 Swiss. He's playing good. They need Lacazette. It's interesting, isn't it, that they don't take Lacazette. I think they've only called him up once, and it was when a player got injured. Curtis's fantasy league is managed by Arteta. I'm telling you, I've got Arteta and Southgate and Deschamps managing it. Make a video about your football career. Yeah, do you know what? That is something I'd like to do, especially with the season being finished now. That's something we could definitely look at if you guys would be interested, you know. It is coming home. Yeah, I think it could be. I definitely think it could be. But you never know with England. England are like Arsenal. They can defeat themselves. They can turn up tomorrow, miss 4 clear-cut chances. Germany nick it 1-0 and they're out. And all of a sudden, all the flags come out of the windows that people have got hanging out. Random 3 at the back. Deschamps. Been watching Southgate compilations. It's mad. Kishen said, not to throw a spanner in the works, but Xhaka is looking quality. He'll probably get a red card in the 50th minute. I just said that's. Do you know what? He looks a different player for Switzerland. I don't know if it's because of the slower style of football, the fact he has more passion because it's for his country, but I've always had this genuine belief that Xhaka is not a terrible football player. He just doesn't suit Arsenal. He doesn't suit the Premier League, you know. Mikel Deschamps. How many headers did you get? Man 855 like Ben White. Do you know, I haven't even scored that many headers. I don't think I've even scored 10. My whole, even being a kid, probably like 7 headers. And I am tall, but I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm a powerful guy in the air, you know. Curtis, when is Kev back on? Yeah, Kev, hopefully, either at the end of this week or the start of next week, Kev. Kev's very busy at the moment with the Euros. Xhaka is terrible for the EPL. I think that's it. The style just doesn't suit him. He has 100% more passion. Definitely. It's his country. It means more to him. You know, he probably feels like there's a divide between him and the Arsenal fan base, which, you know, whose fault is it? That's a different discussion entirely, you know. If Gnabry, Cruz, Gozans and Sané turn up for Germany, is game over tomorrow. It'll be difficult. It'll be difficult because at the moment, England haven't got like loads of attacking players turning up either. You know, it seems to be 1 or 2. So we'll have to see. But Germany haven't looked amazing either. They did play well against Portugal, though. I'll give them that. How is Kolasinac still at the club? I'll tell you why, bro. £100,000 a week. Who is going to pay him that kind of wage? Yeah, the best Arsenal will get is get him out on loan. Lizzo said England need Grealish and Saka to start tomorrow period. I do not think he will start them both. I just think he'll bottle it. He'll get a Foden or a Mason Mount back in there. I don't know how and why, but he'll force it. Sib said, Curtis, did you miss Xhaka in midfield when he was injured? I think Arsenal missed it. I think we missed him, not because Granit Xhaka is necessarily a world beater. He does offer a little bit of stability, I'll give you that. But it's just how bad our other guys are, El Neni and the boy Danny Ceballos spinning around. And they've changed things. Lenglet comes off. Kingsley Coman comes on. Now, I'm assuming Rabiot will drop to left back. They'll go with Kimpembe and Varane at centre back and Pavard at right back. I mean, why didn't you do this in the first half, bro? What's wrong with Deschamps? Trying to get the French knocked out? Is he trying to make this game more exciting? Coman is a problem. He's an absolute problem. He's so quick, direct. He's got to be one of the tallest, quick wingers in world football. He's massive for a winger. So Coman is on the left wing. It looks like Mbappe has moved across. And France to get us underway. Big second half for the World Cup holders. What can they produce? Kingsley Coman is on. Man like Coman, man like Arteta. Mikel Coman, Kingsley Coman, Coman is going to tear up that wing. He's a problem, man. Deschamps is like Southgate, trust me, bro. I mean, the thing is, the man's a World Cup winner, so you wouldn't expect him to be moving like that, Managers nowadays make weird decisions. It's like they're all trying to overthink. If it's obvious, they want to ignore it and do something different to look like they're just extra smart, Big up Curtis, just tuned in. How's the game been? It's been decent. Just Switzerland 1-0 up, been the better team. France just going through the motions. Deschamps picked a formation they don't usually play, 3 at the back, and it hasn't worked. We've changed it now. Unpopular opinion, Arsenal could be dreadful without Xhaka in the midfield. It depends who replaces him. If we end up with an El Neni in there, it could get worse. Bro, I know it's an Arsenal fan channel, but do you think Coman will be a good fit for Liverpool as he's been linked with Liverpool? 100%. Works hard, presses from the front, quick, live wire. The only thing I would look at, would Coman leave? Oh, shot there by Griezmann. Poor shot, goes wide. Would Kingsley Coman leave Bayern Munich, where he gets benched quite a lot, to go to Liverpool, where I'm looking at it going, who does he play in front of in that front three? Are you dropping Mane? He hasn't had the best of seasons, but I do think he'll come back. He loves Bobby in the false 9 role, and obviously Salah's the main man. So where does Coman play in that Liverpool team? Maybe he replaces Mane. I'm not sure. Who's that guy? Xhaka, he is quality. Same thing we were saying, bro, at half time. He's actually been brilliant. Oh my days, Pogba rinses 2 players, and then is that a corner? Or has he just mishit it? I think he's mishit it. Great skill, and then he mishits it. Xhaka and Rodriguez got dealt with. Xhaka's got a caravan on his back, mate. What did Pogba do? Oh, he's done the old school kick it with your other foot. See, it happens at all levels, people. It's not just Sunday League and YouTube where man do that. It happens at all levels. Man's kicked it with his left foot before his right. Would you really come to pre-season if flights were available? Starting to think I should sell my tickets. Yeah, bro. Jorge, if your president opens up the travel ban for the UK, I want to get over there for the tour. Kyle said, hope the man flu clears up, bro. I genuinely have no confidence in Edu and Arteta in the transfer window. At this moment, all we can do is hope. That's why in the videos I'm doing, I'm not getting too angry. It's more comedy based at the moment. At the end of the window, you see a different reaction from me, Imagine Arteta brings Champions League back and you got him on the green screen. Yeah, that's a long way away right now, bro. Big up Alfred, he said, France need these Arsenal players right now. And Villa, Fekir, Aouar. Yeah, and Villa's having his medical, mate, at the Arsenal training ground. He's been doing it for 8.5 years, but he hasn't quite finished yet. Benzema as well. He's another one that we were trying to sign every single summer, Big up Alfred. Big up Dinashim with a super chat. England could beat Germany and lose to Sweden. 100%. They could lose to Denmark as well. They could lose to Czech Republic. England are that team. I believe they can beat anyone, lose to anyone, and that's the problem. Big up Broads in the chat. Hope you're good, my bro. He said, just heard that lad in the middle. Granit Zidane has been linked with Arsenal. Thoughts? Yo, I'm telling you, he was balling in the first half. Mbappe, that Akanji guy for Switzerland has been immense in the first half. Big up Craig, apologies for tuning in late, better late than never. Nah, big up, bro. Appreciate your support as always. Daniel said, big up Broads in the chat. 100, man, 100. Deschamps looks like a northern stand-up comedian. Yo. Curtis, could you make some fire content in Florida hitting that? Bro, can you imagine the content man would be pulling out in Florida? It's all mad people. I need to get over there. I actually know Everton are in the tournament as well. And I know one of the Everton players. Here's Mbolo. This could be a goal. What a clearance. Looked like it was going to be a tap-in. Wow. Mbolo is ruining Kimpembe. Kante blocks it. Here's Pogba. Finds Benzema. Finds Mbappe. This is a chance for France out wide to Griezmann. Closed him down quick, though. The ball's gone away from him a little bit. Ricardo Rodriguez shuts him down. Xhaka against Mbappe. Switzerland are just camped on the edge of their box. And they're just pressing straight away. No space. They're defending so well. Big up David. Okay. He said, being a French Arsenal fan, this is a difficult year. This French team is rubbish. It's mad though, David, because we all had them tipped as the favourites. Even myself, I backed them to win it. They've looked dreadful in this game. I think they turned up with arrogance. This Mbolo, wow. Ripping Kimpembe to shreds. Jay Warren said, just woke up, Curtis. What a shock, I'm telling you. The way the game's gone, though, it hasn't even looked like a shot. Mbolo is decent. He's looked very good. You know, you watch him and you think, how has he only scored 5 goals this season in the Bundesliga? Obviously, I don't know how they use him at Mönchengladbach, but he looks like he should be a goal machine. Should have been a tap-in. Yeah, the French guy just stuck his leg out at the last minute. Chris said, I'm in Tampa Bay, Florida, going to the games in Orlando. You need a place to stay? Let me know. Hey, big up, man. Big up the Floridians in here looking after, man. Listen, let's hope I can fly over first. That's the first thing. Broad said, Mbolo getting a move 100. Someone will get hyped and sign him, pay loads of money for him. Mbolo is 24, will improve. Okay. Sam said he don't play that much at Mönchengladbach. Xhaka and Kante, and Xhaka ends up coming out of it. Here's Shaqiri. Liverpool have got a good player there in Shaqiri. I'm really surprised he doesn't get more game time. I actually think he's decent. Oh, Switzerland again on the attack. Wow. Pavard gets shrugged off. Wow, that could be a penalty. What's that? Oh, my days. That's got to be a VAR check. The player cut inside. Pavard was brought down. He got back up and then kind of fell over again. I think that kind of changed the referee's mind. Number 14, Zuba, just outpaces Pavard. Here's Benzema into Mbappe. Again, look at the defending. Mbappe appeals for a penalty. Ref says play on, get up. What a game. Potentially 2 penalties at each end, people. It's going wild. We've got VAR checks. 2 VAR checks. The referee has stopped the game. 2 VAR checks. What's he given? He's been told to go to the screen. So if the Switzerland penalty gets given first, obviously the France penalty won't count. This could be a penalty to Switzerland. Big up my brother Akeem in the chat. I hope you're good, my bro. That, for me, that is a foul all day long. I suppose the only question mark is the contact outside the box. You do have to remember that a foul on the line is a penalty. So what's he given? He's given a penalty. Oh, my days. French disaster. Pavard. Deschamps is in the mud. If I could shout right now, I would, but I can't. It is a penalty to Switzerland. It's coming home, people. I'm telling you. It is coming home. Southgate, bring the trophy home. The French, the world champions. 1-0 down and a penalty to Switzerland. Unbelievable. French disaster. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Pavard can't have any complaints. He got rinsed. Who takes penalties for them? Seferovic, is it, who scored the header? This is unbelievable. Who is it? Wow. Oh, my days. Wow. Penalty. It's Ricardo Rodriguez, the left back. Been linked with Arsenal many times over the years. Set piece taker. This could be pivotal. France could be out. Ricardo Rodriguez, left foot. Experienced left back against Hugo Lloris. 53 minutes gone. Can he make it 2-0? They're taking a long time to take it here. The referee blows the whistle. Ricardo Rodriguez runs up. He saved it! He saved it! Lloris has saved that penalty. Oh, my days. Get me some Lemsip. He saved it. It's unbelievable. What a poor penalty. Wow. Wow, it's unbelievable. Man like Hugo is a terrible penalty. What a save. Wow. What a save by Hugo. France are hanging on. It's unbelievable, Jeff. Wow. That is incredible. Poor penalty. Keeper gets the right way to his right bottom corner. Hugo. Oh, my days. It's crazy, people. Wow. France, wake up. You've got a chance. What a game. What a game. Rodriguez misses the penalty. Wow. Unbelievable. What a game we've got on our hands now. Oh, Timmy Smith. Where are you? Going to regret that. Big up, bros. Massive over to Tim Smith for more info. Yo, it's crazy. Can the French wake up? Mbappe into Benzema. Out wide to Griezmann. Cuts inside. They got players in the box. Finds Coman. This is a chance. Bad first touch, though. They're just very static at the moment. Pogba. Great skill by Pogba. Finds Mbappe. Oh, puts it wide. Little Thierry Henry, little bending finish into the far corner. What a ball by Pogba. Kylian Mbappe bends it wide. Green screen settings, bro. Look, you're right there behind me, bro. Where are you? Other shoulder. We're waiting for the celebration. I've been backing you all tournament. Bends it wide. Close, so close. Man, I'm calling him Mbappe. It's sad, man. Nah, you can't be doing that to a legend. Man said floppy foot Mbappe. The French. 2-1 France written all over it. Wow. 34 minutes to go. What a game we've got on our hands, people. Wow. France. Come on. I'm excited for this game now. If they would have scored, it was over. Griezmann into Mbappe. Finds Benzema! Benzema! 1-1! Karim Benzema! Oh, my days! Benzi! 1-1. France are back in it. Benzi with the goal. Wow! What a game. What a sport. What a finish. Chips the goalkeeper with his left foot. It's unbelievable. Oh, my days. Benzema. What a goal. Dinks it over the keeper. Benzi. Wow. Wow. France have equalised. I'm telling you, man, I'm done. Mbappe with the assist. Benzema with the first touch and dinks it over him with his left foot. Oh, it's crazy. Allez les bleus. Allez les bleus. Allez les bleus. Allez les bleus. You know, I'm going to regret this in the morning. Man's throat's going to be a write-off, fam. I'm going to sound like Sean Dyche. What a finish. Benzi. On the bounce. Just flicks it with the outside of his left foot, man. Wow. Wow. One of the most underrated players in the world. What a player. Here come France. Again, Coman, France, they look like they're at him now. Benzi, man. Coman, he's got the guy falling over. Coman whips it in. Oh, headed away. What a first touch. Bro, the ball's behind him. It like kind of volleyed it into the ground. Benzi, man. Wow. Oh, Griezmann! Griezmann! Oh, my days! Benzema scores! Benzi! No! Benzema with the goal! Oh, my God! 2-1 to France! It's unbelievable! Allez les bleus! Allez les bleus! Benzema! 2-1 to Francois! Granit Xhaka is finished! Get him to Rome! Oh, Benzi, what a striker! The Swiss have finished. What a little dink from Griezmann. The move is phenomenal. Benzema, you are something else, fella. Deschamps, you've rescued your job. Wow. What a game. What a sport this is. Karim Benzema. Man was extorting teammates. Oh my days, that is phenomenal. Man like Benzi, what a ball. Is he offside? Look at the little flick from Mbappe. Griezmann dinks it. No, he's not offside. The keeper saves it. He heads it. Kurt Zima told man. Oh, I'm going to regret this. Yeah, it's not coming home now. I better delete that tweet. It ain't coming home. No, I didn't even tweet it, actually. Oh, my days. Man like Benzi, Wow. Oh, Benzi, man. What a player. The first finish is ridiculous. Yeah, what did you say? He was calling one Kylian, now one Kareem, yeah. Oh my days, Benzema, man. Man like Benzema. Arsenal tried to sign him about 10 times, so I feel like there's an Arsenal connection deep down, He spoke to Wenger at some stage, I'm telling you. Help a man out. Jeez, what a game. I haven't even updated the score, people. Apologies, man. Jeez. France. Allez les Bleus. 2-1 to France. Benzema double. Switzerland miss a penalty to make it 2-0. Then fine margins in football. Griezmann should have passed that. Wow. It's all mad. Benzi, in the building. No, do you know what? I had it there ready to write. I never tweeted it. It was close, though. It was close. Man like Benzi, Jeez. Hugo Lloris, mate, he's kept him in this competition. That penalty goes in, they're done. The flick from Mbappe, oh, mate. Worst thing is Mbappe. Mbappe got 1 assist. The dream team's still a mess. 2 goals from Karim Benzema. The first goal was sublime. The second one was a tap-in. But the move was phenomenal. Into Mbappe, into Griezmann. Tries to chip the keeper. Keeper saves it. And Benzi gets it from about a yard out. Broad said Wengeris will be linking this to the history we have with him. I'm telling you. Oh, man, I'm going to regret this in the morning. What a game, Curtis. You can't help but scream. I'm telling you. Have to. Oh, dear me. Benzema, Maldinho, hat-trick incoming. If you got Benzema in your dream team, man, you're laughing right now. Oh, dear, what a player. Thierry Henry. Curtis Benzema is a baller. Benzema, a Muslim brother. Benzema, Kane, definitely a better all-round footballer. Kane's numbers are prolific, though, but Benzi's elite, fam. Big up Alfred, he said, have Coman to scare the defense make the difference. Listen, his pace, he rinsed their right back there. He had him falling over. He's definitely gave him an outlet. It's been a great Euros. Uncle Benz, what a shout that is. Here's Kante driving. He's got Mbappe. Mbappe's got Coman on the overlap. We've been looking for the goal. Oh, Mbappe was trying to just bend it in the corner and see. They know now that Mbappe wants to do that little Thierry Henry finish into the far corner. This Euros has been something else. It's been great. It's been really great. Benz has got better all-round game. Aguero, that's a tough one, man. Aguero's an elite finisher. His numbers are bigger, but he gets injured a lot. I gotta be honest. That's a tough one. You probably scared that virus out your throat. I'm telling you, I hope so. Blow the final whistle, ref, so man don't lose his voice. Bruv. Yeah, Xhaka's back to his usual self now. Getting rinsed in midfield. So, do you know what it is? I had this debate the other day. In the World Cup, there are a lot of teams in it that are not that good. So you get a lot of games where it's like England are battering Panama, France are battering someone. In the Euros, you've got a much stronger group of teams. Obviously, I don't think it's as iconic as the World Cup because you've got teams from all around the world. Brazil, all those teams, Argentina, Africa, all over the world. But the Euros is just that bit. You seem to get bigger games quicker. Aubameyang or Benzema, come on, bro. Let's be serious here, man. Ober hasn't touched Benzi's numbers. Man's been Real Madrid's number 9 for 10, 11 years, bro. These levels. He actually sacrificed a lot of his game, I think, for Ronaldo. But Xhaka has gone back to normal second half, people. Ben said, Big C, there was people calling for Giroud. Big Ben's, you know. Oh, dear. Oh. Aubameyang can only compete with drip when it comes to Benzema. Yo, you're not wrong there. 6-year exile, exactly. Doesn't look like it's affected him. Has Giroud now been made redundant for France? I think so. He'll still have a role to play as a squad player, I'm sure, but Benzi, mate. Levels, bro. Levels. What a game. What a game. Now, listen, we got to hope. Man said you better not be slandering my boy Xhaka. A little one. Accidentally clicked on factory settings. I'm telling you, he's back to normal now, Xhaka. The blonde hair's faded. Yeah, Rabiot's grabbing Shaqiri around his throat. Oh, dear. They must have got a roasting at half time. I'm telling you, man probably said, bro, you can't go back to France if we lose this. You man better live somewhere else. Free kick to Switzerland. Let's not forget. It's only 2-1. You know, they're not done yet. Aubameyang's decline is tragic. Hopefully one more year he saves it. Craig says, big up Broads, man. Big up every time, people. Told you if France increased the tempo, Xhaka would struggle prem pace now, yeah. Oh, my days. What a miss by Switzerland back post. I thought he was offside. Ball was whipped in. He just volleyed it wide. He was offside. He wasn't offside, sorry. I thought he was. Should have scored. Great ball in from Shaqiri. I think he's onside there, you know. Wow. 6 yards out, unmarked, on his left foot. Seferovic just kind of looks like he punched Varane in the face. It was Seferovic got in the way of the guy behind him. Oh, dear. France would still win with Giroud. They just play different. Pavard must be relieved. Yeah, you know, I always look at that and think, have France not got a right back that is better than Pavard? Pavard is clearly a centre back playing at right back, you know. Abba's decline is down to Arteta. I'd say a lot of it is. I watched a French league game a few years ago in Paris. It was slow and boring. You know, I've never managed to get to watch a game in the French league. I would actually love to go around, you know, different countries and watch their league football. Maybe when this whole pandemic calms down. Oh, great flick by Coman. Mbappe, France are balling now. It's Pogba. Oh, I thought he could have given that to Griezmann. What a ball is Mbappe! Oh, fantastic defending. Great run. Great ball from Pogba. And the defender just gives him that little nudge. Yeah, big up Craig, man. I got your message, bro. Apologies I didn't respond. But yeah. Appreciate your message and concern, bro. Thank you. England-France final was 9-1 this morning with William Hill. Good value and easy money. France outright, of course. Fair play to you if you put money on that. You need to go to Dortmund. Yeah, I remember, I think Robbie went there to watch a game, Dortmund League game. He said the atmosphere was unbelievable. Jay said, yeah, man, I'd love to see Brazil and Argentina League games live. The atmosphere will be epic. Yeah, that River Plate Boca Juniors game, man, that looks wild. Here's Pogba starting to pull the strings now. Man said, easy on yourself, mate. You ain't that French. You know what it is, man? Arsenal. Oh, nearly an own goal there. Long ball. Defender tried to head it back to the keeper, and it went wide corner to France. Every Arsenal fan loves France, man. We got that connection. And like I say, in Dominica, we have that little French thing going on. So England ain't going far at all, bro. We'll see tomorrow. What are you lot going to say tomorrow when we beat Germany? Trust me, people. Clip it. Clip it. England beat Germany tomorrow. Clip it. I don't know if it's coming home, but we're getting past them tomorrow. Yeah, them Paris Ultras don't play, bro. They're not ramping. Big C, you should go to an Old Firm. Atmosphere is something special. I have actually been, not to an Old Firm game. I've been up there. Ball whipped in. Oh, headed away. Comes back out to Griezmann. Cross it in with his right foot to the back post. Benzema gets pushed, but it's not a foul. Rabiot's looked much better at left back than he did at wing back. Nearly another. There's been quite a lot of own goals, isn't there? How you doing, Curtis Benzema for the hat trick? Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Monsieur Chur, bonjour. Ian Wright went to watch Orlando Pirates and Kaiser Chiefs. Pirates, sorry, not Pirates, and Kaiser Chiefs in South Africa. Did he put that on his YouTube? Because I know he's got a channel as well, hasn't he, right? Akeem said England will win if Saka and Grealish play. I wouldn't bank on that happening with Southgate in charge. But I hear you. If them two play, I think we'll get Germany. But will he play them? Here's Rabiot, touchline, pulls it back. Oh, cleared. Great defending again. Xhaka gives it away. Pogba, deflection, goes out for a corner. Oh, you're losing your voice again, bro. I'm fighting through this, you know. Big C, go and watch the Red Stripe Premier League top of the table clash. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. It's a party atmosphere. You said clip it for the Villarreal game. I forget that. I don't remember that, people. In fact, I'll delete that video. No, I won't. Do you know what, man? Honestly, I'm not underestimating Germany. We know what Germany are about. They're efficient. They got quality. Havertz, Gnabry. They can damage England. But I've just got a feeling England, 45,000 fans inside Wembley. I think they're just going to scrape through. Pogba for France makes football look easy. That's the N'Golo effect, my friend. That's what N'Golo does for you. You play next to Kante, you look good, mate. Kante got Danny Drinkwater, a £30 million move to Chelsea, mate. He's a magician. Mbappe whips it in. I don't know where this Mbappe set-piece things come from. I didn't even know it was a set-piece taker like that. Kurt, trust me, bro. Germany are going to do bits. Oh, and Bolo gets fouled. They could be away here, though, Switzerland. Into the penalty area. They got two in support. Ball whipped in. Wasn't a great ball. And Rabiot clears comfortably there. Kimpembe. Oh, got away with that. And France should play out, and they do. And somebody is down injured. I think it is Akanji. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Xhaka doesn't know what he's doing. N'Golo Kante needs the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, he deserves it, man. Especially if they win this. I hope Roma turn the game off at half-time and paid us. I'm telling you, I hope that bank statement's gone through already. Let's have a look. What am I saying? Sidegate going to play Trippier left back. You could see it, innit? You could see it happening. Come on, Germany. Omar, you need to allow all that slander, you know, bro. I'm telling you. We can't go through that. Arsenal's been bad enough. What's with the blonde hair? What, Xhaka? I think he thinks he's Gaza, don't he? What the comeback, though. Argentina and Brazil in the final, like the good old day. You know what? As the Copa America gets towards the final, I might actually stream a couple of them games. I know they're on at like 1 a.m. Especially if we get an Argentina-Brazil game. Yeah, all kinds of Alele Blue now, my friend. Man's a block Omar. Omar's an OG here, man. But, yo, you have to relax with that. Trying to inflict more. You know, we've had a bad enough season already, bruv, with Arsenal. I told you I'm supporting every team that plays against England. Oh, that's harsh. That is harsh. That'll be an epic watch-along. Yeah, man, I'm going to try. I mean, I don't know how that would clash with the time differences with where you are around the world. I think the games are about midnight, sometimes about 1 a.m., sometimes just before. So we'll have to see. But definitely, if I see like Brazil, Argentina, something like that, we'll do it. It's Coman. What we got? 17 minutes to go. Coman finds Benzema. Good little touch. All right, he vlogged the trip. I'll watch that. I'm still hopeful of getting righty on this channel at some stage. The word's been put out to him, people. 2 games tonight: Bolivia, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay. Yeah, bro, you can see the way I'm right now, I ain't doing none of them. And I'm pretty sure aren't Argentina already through as well. Ken said, I'm currently playing the Euros mode in PES, and I'm in the final against Spain, winning 1-0. What team are you? Are you England or are you France? Can Switzerland create anything? They've been quiet since the penalty. Your sore throat, drink rum, lime, and honey, bro. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to. Something like that. Xhaka will be announced as a Roma player soon as Switzerland are eliminated. Hopefully tonight. Announce him, please. We'll have a party on the stream tomorrow. Here's Mbappe. Benzi's made the run. I thought he could have given it him. They got a man over here. Benzema was looking for Mbappe. It got blocked. They're on top now. I think they could get another goal. Man's England. Yeah, bring it home, man. Bring it into existence. It's Kingsley Coman. 2 men on him. Finds Benzema edge of the box. It's blocked. Comes out to Pogba. Pogba! Oh my day! Oh my days! Wow! Wow! Pogba bends one into the top corner. Oh my days. The celebration. Oh wow. Wow. What a goal. What an amazing goal. The celebration was elite as well. Pogba has wrapped it up. Bends it into the top corner. And France are through. What a goal. Paul Pogba. Allez les Bleus. Poggy. Easy football. He looks elite for France, I swear down. It just shows that it's Ollie and Man United holding this guy back. Benzema, shot block. Pogba, what is he, 26, 27 yards out? Oh, my days, what a finish. Oh, it gets better every time. It gets better every time you watch it. Poggy, keepers at full stretch. Man's in the air like Superman, fam, trying to save that. Yo, man like, man's doing that celebration. It's ridiculous. Big up Pogba, man. For the culture, it's strong still. I rate it. What a goal. I said it half-time, big players have to turn up. And they've turned up. Fair play. Benzi, Pogba, they done their thing. Look, Xhaka, default settings, moaning at refs, fouling people. He's got booked as well. Xhaka gets booked as well. Wow, what a game. This is what I say about France. They can turn it on. Whew, what a game. I feel like a fine free kick in FIFA. Pogba, my G. The Pogba haters will be fuming right now. I'm telling you, they'll be fuming. Swiss at F. Oh, they're more than F. They're done, mate. I want to hear what Roy Keane says about Pogba. Yeah, for real. Give him his due, man. When he's next to Cat, I'm sure they said that France have never lost a game. France have never lost a game. Oh, Coman goes for the same finish. France have never lost a game with Pogba and Kante starting in midfield together. The finish is disgusting. Coman tried to do the same thing. You know, and the techers just ain't quite the same. Man, just bending it into the keeper's hands. I have a bet on 4-1. Come on, yo, you must have got some money off that, depending on when you put that bet on. Wow, what we got left? 13 minutes, people. It's looking like game, set, and match now. 3-1 to France. 2 goals for Benzi and 1 for Pogba. An outstanding goal by Pogba into the top corner. And just think, if Switzerland would have scored that penalty, 2-0 up, France could have been out. They looked like they were finished. It just shows how quick things can change in football. Benzema, good bit of play. They're balling now. Pogba, Griezmann's getting in the pocket. Here's a great stat. Like I said, Pogba and Kante, every time they've started a game in centre mid, they've never lost for France. I think it's 29 games. So it just shows you how strong their midfield is when them two. Imagine Pogba next to Partey. He'd be good, but I just think Kante is almost the perfect foil for him. You wonder, would Man U ever try and just smash the record just to get him, just to help Pogba? Rabiot does well there. He's got Coman on the overlap. Lays out wide to him. Switzerland in trouble. Coman, poor cross, straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Imagine not rating Pogba. You have to rate Pogba. What I always say with Pogba, he's an elite footballer. His talent is absolutely ridiculous. It's just the consistency. You see it for France. At times you see it for Man U. At times you don't. Is it the system? Does he not suit the Premier League as well? Maybe the Prem's too quick for Pogba to play at his best, or does he need better midfielders? Imagine playing with McTominay and Fred and then going and playing with N'Golo Kante. Like, it's like chalk and cheese, bro. He needs better players around him. If I was United, I'd spend big money on a centre mid in the summer just to help Pogba. Listen, I think he is a luxury player. I do. I think when your back's against the wall and your team is really struggling, you're not necessarily going to get Pogba, running through brick walls defending. But luxury players can be accommodated if you have the right players around them, and that's what you have to do. I think Man United are looking at Pogba to play centre mid, to run, to tackle, to do everything. I don't think that's Pogba's game. I think you have to free him up a little bit more. Get someone there who will do the dirty work. Fred doesn't do it. McTominay, they try and do it. They try hards, passion merchants. But Kante just cleans up, keeps it. Cleans up, keeps it. It's just wins the ball back, gives it to Pogba. Superb second half from those two. They have stepped up. I think Mbappe needs to take the bench. They'll never drop him, bro. He did set up Benzema's first goal. They will stick with it, you know. Best mid in the world. Is Pogba the best centre mid in the world, people? Let me know. Pogba, Kevin De Bruyne. Who would you say is the best centre mid in the world, people? N'Golo Kante. Kante is a blessing to have. Just imagine if we had him at Arsenal, man. Yeah, Sean Dyche settings, bro. Proper. That's exactly how he felt about Ozil. But the difference was Pogba put, like, you know, he creates good moments, great moments. Ozil towards the end wasn't doing anything. There weren't no great moments. In the early days, yeah. No chance. De Bruyne, KDB for me. Pogba, man of the match quality. This possesses unbelievable. Xhaka, masterclass. Where Modric, I don't think Modric anymore. I think he's been elite. He's been unbelievable. I think he's past his best now. I'd go KDB. Why doesn't Arsenal sign Mbappe? Number one, he's got to want to come and play for us. Number two, we got to have something to offer him. What can we offer him? Carabao Cup. De Bruyne is the best. Pep Teta, big up Big C. Big up Big C. Get well soon. Your voice is gone, I'm telling you. But we out here, man. We're fighting through it, people. No messing about. Pogba nowhere near the best midfielder in the world. He's got to be up there. Oh, goal back! Goal back! Seferovic with the header. Game on. Just when we thought it was over. Switzerland have got a goal back. Very good cross. And they head it home. 3-2. Wow. Game is on. Just when you think France have got it wrapped up, there is a goal. 3-2. Coman gets out muscled too easily there. Ball whipped in from Mbabu. Great ball. Fantastic cross, that. Mbabu, another FIFA legend. What a ball. Great header. That is a fantastic goal. Lloris can't get there. Best day of the Euros games, 100%. What a game. Now, will France start panicking, or can they just control the tempo now? Ball into Mbappe. He's got Griezmann on the overlap. He'll be wanting a goal here, Mbappe, desperately. Repeat of Croatia. Will it go to extra time? It's Coman. Good tackle. They've done him well there. France defense is sus. It can be got at, man, especially this formation's wild. Although they have gone back to 4, but they have still got Rabiot playing at left back. Peter said, Curtis ITV slow settings, you're ahead. Apologies, bro. Zachariah, Curtis, why do you think English media always slander Pogba? Is it because, oh yeah, come on, we know the answer to that, bro. I don't even want to go into it too much, but we know, man, we know. I prefer not to speak, people, you know, them ones there. Keeper should have come out for that. Suppose France do the same as Spain. Bro, extra time, mate, I'll be done. I'll be a write-off. I'll be on the stream. Proper Sean Dyche settings. Flamboyant France, FIFA legend, bro. I'm telling you, Mbabu. You know how many inform or team of the season Mbabus I've had over the last few years on FIFA? Curtis, how much is Kante worth? 100 mil for me. 100 mil. You got him in your team. You're 20% better off at least. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. He makes everyone look better who plays next to him. It's that simple. Pogba is too inconsistent for United. I think he is. Is it the lack of quality or is it him? Is Rabiot 25 yards out, shoots over. 150 mil, Akeem says, for Kante. He's almost priceless. If you got 100 million for him and you were Chelsea, I'd still reject it because what are you going to do with that 100 million? You ain't getting a Kante. You know, so you might as well reject it. Oh, dear. People, I feel like I've played the game myself. Buenos Aires, Guna. Curtis, your throat may hate you, but your subs love you for your commitment and entertainment. Great show today so far. Big up my bro, Buenos Aires, Guna. And Babu Tots is just so common a light. You know what I mean? Picked him up bare times, bare pace. Kante is priceless. He is. Here comes Switzerland. They had a chance to get the ball in there, tried to play it into the striker's feet. I have to admit, this French back four has not been impressive. Varane looking for a move. Pogba trying to do little tricks. That's a Switzerland ball. Loses it. Not the time for that. How will France be champions with this defense? The problem is, though, bro, who is actually looking like the team that's going to win it. You know, Belgium's defense isn't great. Vertonghen, Vermaelen, and Alderweireld. I know everyone's hyping Italy, but they haven't really played anyone elite yet. They only just beat Austria in extra time. Wow, is Kante 30 for real, Axe? I didn't even know that, bro. And Golo's 30 years of age. He just seems like one of them players that can play forever. Shot here, chance! They have equalised! It's offside. Oh, let me stop. I was about to start shouting. Switzerland equalised. Let me just relax, breathe, people. Ooh, disallowed, offside. I can't afford to waste a shout, you know. Is he offside? VAR check. It was a shot from the edge of the box. Oh, he's just offside, I would say. VAR, but yeah. Kante's 30. He's not 100 to 150. Yeah, he's not. Honestly, I thought Kante was like 27. Didn't know he was 30. So yeah, he's worth less than that. Spain is a dark horse. Again, their defense got peppered today, man. That Pau Torres and Laporte were getting rinsed. Match fixing FC. What we got left? Just over 5 minutes. I think we went for Xhaka over Kante. It's painful, isn't it? It's so painful. We turned down an elite defensive box-to-box midfielder for some madman who tells us, you know, whatever he tells us inside the ground, you know. I need extra time, bro. You know, I'd love to watch another 30, but I might fall asleep. Kante wins the header. I've got a feeling that Switzerland will create another chance here. What about cheap Kante and Dennis Sakari? I watched him play a few times for Switzerland. He's no N'Golo, is he? He has got energy. He's lively, but he's no N'Golo, that's for certain. 3-3 to make things hot, please. We need action, bro. I gotta be. If it goes 3-3, I'm gonna have to make another lemsip and come and have a little 2-minute break. But if it happens, we'll be here, people. We're here. Shivam said he's upped his game for France. Kante's still playing like this, even if he is 40. Here comes Switzerland. Can they create an opportunity? Down this left-hand side, Pogba. Oh, I thought he fouled him there. It's Granit Xhaka. If Xhaka scores, mate, I'm going to go mental. Here's Mbabu. Pacey right back, FIFA legend. Oh, good defending there by Rabiot, and he wins a free kick. Does well there. Hope you feel better soon, Barry White vibes. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, dear. Because what do you think Arsenal would consider for ESR, as I bet Villa will be back? I think if ESR went to Arsenal and said, I want to leave, then they would probably consider an offer for him. But if ESR's not saying that, then I don't think they'll sell him. If they're bidding 25, 30 million, they're not going to end up at 50, 60 million. You know, they'll probably come back again with 35 or 40. Ricardo Rodriguez comes off. He must feel so guilty right now. I have to say, as a football player, there aren't many worse feelings than missing a penalty in an important game. Like it is. All the players will give you that little tap on your back. Don't worry, mate, you know, blah, blah, blah. But deep down, they're all thinking, you've just cost us that game. You know, terrible feeling. Gonna deja vu, proud of the Swiss team. France can feel lucky to get through if they do. Listen, they've created their own look. I do give you credit, though. Switzerland have been quality. They've gone toe-to-toe with France. Griezmann comes off. He's played well in the second half for Moussa Sissoko. Omar said, come on, the Swiss. Salman said, 70 million plus ESR gives us Grealish. If not, then you can get off me door, man. Nah, that's 100. To me, I don't think Grealish is worth 100 mil. I think that's too much money for him. Watch tomorrow. New 5-year deal for Xhaka, I know. Arteta's had a change of heart and decided to keep him. Not going to lie, hope Switzerland equalise so the stream continues. Let's see. It's a yellow card there to Kingsley Coman. We've got just over 2 minutes to go. Can Switzerland find an equaliser? Who do you think will be top four next year? I think United, City, Liverpool, Chelsea at this moment. Transfers can change that, but right now, that's what I would say. Ali Arsenal, bye, Kurt. See you tomorrow. I hope we'll be back tomorrow on Arsenal Business. Hit the like button. Hit the likes, people. Subscribe. Sean Dyche settings, man. Lemsip settings. You know, we fight through. What a game it's been. I will be back tomorrow, and we're going to have a lot to talk about regarding this William Saliba story. This tournament is mental. I think it's been a fantastic tournament so far. It really has. Very open. Everyone's going for it. How much is ESR worth? 2 years left on his deal. He's not an England international. I'm being honest. 45? What would you say, people? I'm thinking 45. He, is he worth 60, 70 million? I don't know. Is he done enough yet for me to say, yo, 50, 60 mil? Doesn't play for England. Hasn't like ripped up a whole season. I'm saying 40 to 45 mil for a youngster who's had a good 6 months. Here come Switzerland. Oh, Lloris takes it. 35 mil, 35. I would sell Smith for 45. Yeah, 35, 40 mil. One of the best Euros ever. I agree. 40 million off potential. Yeah, that's it. You couldn't get much more than it. Skip the 2 p.m. stream. Take the day off, Curtis Europe. Nah, listen, we'll see. We'll see, man. I'll try and get here. Obviously, we've got the England watch along tomorrow. So it's a long day. So the recovery settings need to be strong tonight, people. You know what I mean? And the England game is at 5 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll be on from about 4:30. Here comes Switzerland. They have equalised! Can you believe it? Oh, make me a lemsip. Give me a pillow. It's 3-3. It's unbelievable. Oh, my days. I'm going to be here all night, people. They've equalised. It's unbelievable. France have bottled it. What a finish. What a finish. Oh, my days. It's going to be a long night. Was that Xhaka with the pass? Oh, do you know what? Part of me is delighted because I'm loving this game. The other half is like, yo, do me a favour, man. Pogba's face is a picture. Oh, man. It was Pogba who lost the ball in the centre circle. Xhaka, great little ball. Chops Kimpembe. Oh, what a finish. What a finish, man. Wow. Game on, people. Wow, these men took their tops off and everything. It's going mad. Yo, Curtis, your throat is about to hand in a transfer request. I'm telling you, bro. R1, yeah, man. I'm telling you, R1 settings. Lloris positioning. Yeah. Xhaka the GOAT. Xhaka come home. Oh, dear. Xhaka. Been telling man for years about Xhaka's potential. You better relax. You better relax. Come on, someone just score a winner now, man. Xhaka has to stay. Xhaka, stay. Unbelievable. 3-3. We can get extra 15 for Xhaka. France have bottled it again. Absolute bottle jobs. Ball over the top. Can Switzerland win it? Kimpembe. Oh, was lucky there. It wasn't a great header. Granit Vieira. Bro, I'm going to have to get a lemsip. I'm telling you. I'm going to have to. Long ball by Sissoko. Looking for Mbappe. Chance comes out to Kingsley Coman. It's got Mbappe there. Should have passed it, man. Coman's one of these dopey players sometimes, isn't he, man? Oh, dear. Xhaka, 30 million now. Love you, bro. That here, 50 million. What happened to France? They've gone again. Xhaka's price is going up. Oh, dear. Roma, we want 30 mil for Xhaka after that pass. Oh, dear. Here come France. Kante, dispossess. Minute and a half to go. They keep it in. Switzerland, can they nick it? Wow, what a game. Coman is having a nightmare. He's just clumsy on the ball, isn't he? Coman with the rat tail settings. Varane is looking average. A lot of people in Spain say that Ramos gets him out of trouble a lot of the time. I mean, I don't know. Varane is so ish. Goffrey, big up, bro, said Eddie, call Mourinho that Xhaka is staying. Call him, bro. Now, he's still got to go. He's on the ball now. We have got 50 seconds to go. Can Switzerland win it? Here's Xhaka. Looks for a long ball. Oh, my days. He's in. The guy has slipped. Oh, my days. He was one-on-one with a keeper. Had a heavy touch. What is Xhaka doing? Spraying 50-yard passes. Dinishen, Xhaka or Xavi, what a pass. Big up for the super chat, Dinishen, man. Appreciate it. Sissoko down this right-hand side. France, get players in the box. 20 seconds to go. You can win it. Here's Musa Sissoko. Done well. Needs to get it in. He's done him. Oh, Coman! Coman hits the ball! It goes over. Oh, my days. What a finish. Full-time whistle. Absolutely incredible. What a game of football. He hits the crossbar with the last kick of the game, chests it down, lets it bounce, volleys it, cuts across it, clips the crossbar and goes over. I was willing that to go in. 30 more minutes, people. Granit Pirlo. Look at Deschamps' face. Unbelievable. Oh, dear. What a game. What a game that is. Best games of the tournament today. Getting the drinks delivered. Oh, dear. Yeah, what a game. Make sure you subscribe and like, people. What did you think of that game? What a classic. That's definitely a classic. If France don't win this, they will be devastated. Clef quicker than my dad. Yeah, but that's madness. Press F if you want the Swiss to win. Xhaka 50 million plus a pound. Xhaka killing it. F, I love Ireland. I love football. Curtis croaking. I'm telling you. Oh. Oh, dear. Right, we've been topped up. We're back. Can your voice manage another 30 minutes? We're here, man. We're here, people. Don't worry about it. We're here, man. We'll get through it. Penalties, the lot. We're here. 14 goals in 2 games. It's sad that I didn't even stream the earlier game, to be honest. Curtis sounding like Marge Simpson. I'm telling you, man. The one I watching France should be steamrolling these, man. This is the unpredictability of the tournament, man, you know? Oh. Everyone thought they'd be watching Love Island now. Yeah, none of that. None of that business, people. We carry on. More football, man. Overtime settings, you know. We're here. We're here, people. I won't let you down, you know. A little cold. You're mad, Bridget. We carry on through that. Big up, Fran. Hope you're good, my bro. Was you streaming? Man's out here with a cold and all sorts, sounding like Sean Dyche, bruv. Man are telling me I sound like Marge Simpson. You get me, bro? It's mad. Man said, Bun Love Island. I don't watch them kind of foolish programs, bro. None of that. Football first. Xhaka needs a new contract. Nah, man. Sell his Clark, man. Let him go back to Rome. Oh, dear. Game is a mirror image of Spain. Voice getting deeper, bruv. Barry White settings. We find it. We'll ride it out, people. Curtis changed that order from Lemsip to Ray and Nephew with a little honey, man. Yeah, man. I'd say, a little something, man, just to, you know. Dear, what a game. What a game. Big up Curtis, the professional. Man sounded like Wayne Rooney with a cold. I'm telling you, bro. Jacques always plays like this for Swiss, never for Arsenal. Fran said, I was on another channel just been watching the second half. What a game. I bet you wish you'd streamed it now, innit, bro? I'm not going to lie. Half extra time, I'm glad because I'm loving the game. But at the same time, I'm hanging on right now, you know? I wanted Kingsley Coman to finish that. Yo, Barry White settings, man. First, my last. You know, that was, bro. Love Island is all about moaning. Soccer is real, love. Oh, man. Big up, Sammy. Hope you're good. Over 500 of you in here still, people. We're going all the way here. Love Island, zero talent and fake Euros world's best. Xhaka Vieira, clip it. You better relax before you go on timeout. I remember man was saying that on Twitter at one point, weren't they? I don't know what day it was, but people were having a big argument saying Xhaka was better. I couldn't believe it. Dear. Well, we got Xhaka needs to sign the thing. Nah, man, let him go, man. Let him go. Let him go, mate. Let him go to Roma. Enjoy yourself in Italy. Football, what a sport. What a sport. I could have done with a rest day tomorrow, but we're back. We're back, people. We do Arsenal content, 2 p.m, bang. 4:30 England, Germany, it's coming home. No messing, people. No days off. Days off don't lead you to success, people. We move. You know them ones. I'll have a day off the day after. I don't believe there's any Euros content the day after tomorrow, so we rest that day, you know. Xhaka is the captain material. Curtis, you should have hit that Ray nephew earlier. I'm telling you, man. Tried to deal with the Lemsip thing. It wasn't strong enough. Why can't Arsenal just excite us like this? I wish. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to stop it at 30 minutes on the timer, actually. First half timer, and we are underway, people. 30 more minutes of this. Let's hope it's exciting, man. Yeah, just live time, Fran. You know them ones. 2-2 rise in the Xhaka price. Musk can get an extra 5 mil. You know what I mean? Curtis, finish the stream here. You can't carry it. Nah, man, we're going, Ali, man. We finish. You know, like, what was it, man? What's the film called? Cool Runnings, man. I have to finish the race. You know, and the Reese is carrying the bobsleigh on his shoulder. You know what I mean? The bobsleigh mashed up. You have to finish, man. Cross the finish line. What channel is it on? What channel is it even on? ITV, beer adverts, man. Both fancy themselves in extra time, 100%, because Italy, France are now under more pressure, you know? Craig said, big up yourself for doing this. Watch along. Big up, Craig. Appreciate your support, bro. Jay said, Cool Runnings is the best. What a film. What a film. Reggie said, there's a lesson here, people. When you back off and play, prevent defense, you only prevent yourself from winning. I mean, listen, I'm a fan that loves to see attacking football. If you're going to defend, do it properly. France tried to sit in and defend and fumbled it, you know. This game got me on edge. It's nerve-wracking. It's a good one. Here comes Switzerland. Let's do a bit of commentary. Sanka, you did? Yeah, man. Kiss the lucky egg. Here comes Switzerland. Ball whipped in, and that is a corner to Switzerland. Man, he's Jakeman throat and chest real quick. The least we can do is smash the like and subscribe. Tell him again, my brother. Curtis, I can't get that dog, brother, out of my head. That picture was jokes. Oh, it's mad. Typical Arsenal in it, going for some fruitcakes. But listen, he might be a good defender, man, so I have to give him that opportunity. But it's not the best introduction. Corner to Switzerland. To be whipped in. Away swinging corner, right foot. Flicked on at the near post. Saved by Lloris straight at him. Smash the likes, people. Let's go. Big up everyone still tuned in, man. You lot are legends. I appreciate it. It's been a long day, long night, lot of football. We're still here, man. We finish. Lesson 2, don't dance 2 minutes after you score. Don't dance when you're only 1 goal ahead, you know. Dance when the game's over. Dance when you're 2 or 3 goals up and no one's coming back. Benzema, he's on the floor. I don't know if it's a head injury or but he's down. He's got up now. He doesn't look happy. He's walking off. He's limping. Is it time for Olivier Giroud? Benzema looks like he's coming off. Benzi, man, what a player. What a player, Benzi, mate. Look at the whole crowd. And here comes Olivier Giroud. Is it Giroud? Yeah, Giroud, number 9. Are these two even friends? Didn't he call Giroud a go-kart and said he was a Formula 1 race car? But Giroud is on for Benzi. Big up Daniel. He said, hey, evening, Curtis. I didn't realize you were auditioning for the part of Sean Dyche. Bro, I didn't realize myself, man. Oh, I'm hanging on here, but we'll get through it, man. Big up Daniel. Go and check out Daniel's channel, people. He's a good guy. Good content. Salman said, that Tavares is not the best, man. May as well sign DG. I'm in Lisbon. Liga NOS guy, Sporting and Arsenal all day. Big up for your support. Big up DG. I think DG plays right back, right? But surely, man, can do a job at left back. You know how much? And I can't even sing the Giroud song, man. He bumped us. You know, mugged us off when he won it with Chelsea, man. I was vexed. You know what I mean? Go-kart settings. Here come France. Pogba. Looking for that pass. Looking to open them up. Scorpion kick settings, man. Imagine he scored one of them. Here's Coman. He actually started quite well. Oh, he's done him, Babu there. Pulls it in. Here's a chance. Pavard, what a save! Tipped over the bar, and that was finally the first bit of real quality that we've seen from Kingsley Coman. He turned on the turbo. He burnt Mbabu for pace, and Mbabu actually fouls him after he kicks it. Good first touch from Pavard with his left foot. Stretches right foot volley. Sommer flicks it over. He should save it, really. But still a good save. Good play by Kingsley Coman. Good save, that. Good save, sorry, from Sommer from Pavard, but good run by Coman. Ball whipped in from Mbappe, headed away to the edge of the boxes. Musa Sissoko. France need to use their pace 100%. When you got Mbappe and Kingsley Coman on the pitch, you know, one thing you definitely got is pace. It's crazy how people talking that Kante deserved Ballon d'Or. It's crazy how people talk. Well, he was instrumental in the Champions League. If they win the Euros and plays a huge part, you can see it becoming a conversation. Joe said, what a game. This Euros in general has been good. It's been very exciting. I've really enjoyed it. Lots of goals, lots of teams attacking. Great to see some fans back in the stadiums. You know, we've missed the fans so much, man. The game just looks and sounds different. Here's Rafa Varane, who I have to admit, I mean, that's a terrible pass, and I've not been impressed with him. Ball goes out for a throw. He's been poor in this game, Varane. I love Benzema at Arsenal. Yeah, well, we tried to get him about 8 times, but never happened. Well, Seferovic coming off, scored a goal, lovely header in the first half of the game. He's coming off now. Be Real from Cypress Hill, the rapper, is even talking about the game on his stream. Football, man, it's not a joke, bruv. Seferovic, that was a great header. Bullied Lenglet, who got dragged at half-time. Lloris beaten. He now comes off. Kimpembe is on fraud watch. I'm telling you, these centre-backs for France, they don't look convincing to me. I've always kind of felt like Varane was an elite centre-back, but hasn't looked great this year for Real and not looked great here. Fabian Shaw comes on, the centre-back for Newcastle. So maybe Switzerland are going to play for penalties. Arsenal, Xhaka needs that armband back. Nah, he don't, bro. He needs that bus fare out of there. Mohammed said, yo, Curtis Loving, you're live. Big up, bro. Appreciate the support. If France win the Euros, Kante will have won the World Cup, Prem, Champions League in Euros. Of course, he should be considered Ballon d'Or. Oh, and he's just been skipped. Wow, great clearance there from Varane. He must have heard my slander. But yeah, no, in that sense, you know, man's won everything pretty much. Laporte is surely better than Kimpembe. I mean, he wasn't great today, but you have to wonder why Laporte couldn't get in the French squad. Mbappe finds Coman. This is dangerous. Coman in the penalty area. Skips past him, shoots into the side net, and that is poor. Pull that back, bro. Why are you trying to shoot from that angle? Xhaka nutmegs Sissoko. I didn't even see it, bro. If Xhaka scores the winner, he needs a statue next to one. If Xhaka scores the winner, I think I just lock the stream off and go to bed. Call it a night. Just for banter. Daniel, I'm going 2-1 England. I'm going 2-1, man. We'll see. It's going to be very interesting tomorrow, that's for certain. And Coman is down injured now, holding his foot. Wow, that's not good for France. Not moving. He's staying on the floor. The players have gone over to him, and he's asking for somebody to come on. That's never good. Lee, if I could show the game, I would. Obviously, you're not allowed to, bro, with the copyright business and that. And it is Marcus Thuram coming on, the son of the legendary Lilian Thuram, one of the best defenders I've probably watched. I used to love him. Kingsley Coman looks like he's off. Coman decision-making is shocking. He's just a complete live wire, isn't he? Reminds me of like Traore and them, man. They're just rapid, but not too much sense. 2-1 extra time England tomorrow. That would be stressful if it goes to extra time. You know, you could say the same about Giroud. Yeah, I mean, Desi, I hear you, but was Giroud instrumental in the Champions League? Not really. You know, and Kante's got the We can't compare Xhaka to a man like Angola. Coman is off. And Thuram's coming on, although he's still warming up. He better hurry up and get on, bruv. Man said Kante for Balloon d'Or. Sound cut out. Is it back? Let me know, people. What's going on? Sound back? Sound is back. There we go. I don't know what's going on. Even the wires are tired, bro. Through the wire. I feel I can't even say it. You know what I mean? Kanye West, Through the Wire, big tune. All this beautiful, exciting football. Then tomorrow England play. You're right, bro. You're right. And you'll see that Arsenal kind of Arteta / Southgate football. Oh, here comes Switzerland. Ball over the top. Varane does well to cover. Throwing to Switzerland near the corner flag. Sounds cool. Curtis is Pogba world class, be honest. Ability, yes. Consistency, no. That would be my answer. Doesn't play great often enough. But if you're talking about ability, when he's good, he's phenomenal. Maybe United hold him back. I don't know. But he ain't the same guy for United that you see for France. I suppose Kante makes things easier. Varane is a French holding. Nah, he's better than that. Here's N'Golo. Finds Mbappe chance. They look a little, he's slowed down. Finds Musa Sissoko, who shoots. And that shot has took out pigeons on the roof. Thomas Partey settings, bro. That is a horrible shot. Side foot volley. And Xhaka. Oh, he's done it. I know what he's doing, people. Granit Xhaka, he's on the floor, pretending he's injured. Please don't be a bad injury. What's Pogba done? Catches him. Xhaka is pretending he's injured, so he fails his medical at Roma. Oh, Pogba kicked the back of his calf, man. Jeez, that's painful. But now, bro, you have to go, man. You have to go. Remember when Harry Redknapp said Benjani was at the airport saying, I want to stay. Now, brother, you have to go. Slim Shady, you have to leave, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't care. You can't fail that medical. Sissoko, that Tottenham class, yeah, for real. Ball over the top, and Lloris kicks it out for a throw-in. Why? Could have surely done better. Sissoko killing hella birds. Xhaka the GOAT. Arsenal, please add that extra euros tax to Xhaka's transfer fee. You know they can't bump Jose. Jose will just walk away. You know Jose loves trolling Arsenal. I'm in tears. You know, man. Xhaka go, listen, Mikel, I've got a problem, mate. Pogba's kicked the back of my calf. I failed the medical at Roma. Give me the armband and a new contract. I'm going nowhere. I'm not leaving. Wolf of Wall Street settings. And a corner to Switzerland. 3 minutes till half time. Story was a bagger. Pogba for France or Xhaka for Switzerland. French look disjointed. Heads have gone. I think they've kind of... I think mentally, when Pogba scored, they thought the game was finished. Do you know what? Actually, I said earlier, dance when you're 2 goals ahead. They was actually 2 goals ahead when he scored, so forgive me on that one. Switzerland, in swinging corner. 2.5 minutes till half-time and extra time. Switzerland are balling. We need a buyback clause in Xhaka's contract. Nah, they can keep him. In swinging corner, can Switzerland nick it? Ball whipped in, decent ball. Lloris doesn't come. Ball's headed in the air. Not a great clearance. Headed back in by Kanje. Giroud. They're going to rescue this. Little pull there. Could be in. Shot goes wide. Goal kick to France. They're appealing for handball. But I think it's a goal kick. Yeah, no golden goal. Benjani, I want to stay. Redknapp, no, you don't. It's Man City. You know what I mean? They needed the dough, bruv. Didn't look like handball there at all. This is the perfect time for Mbappe to score his first goal. On the counter-attack with pace, you know, he needs to turn up. I pray Switzerland win. That would be trolls. Would you start Grealish and Saka 100%? Both of them. Big C, do you miss the golden goal? I think that rule was great. It was nerve-wracking, but I did kind of enjoy it, I got to be honest. They were checking for a penalty there. Hasn't been given. Ty should start a channel. Listen, we've said it to him many times. He would have a fantastic channel, but I'm not sure he likes the whole social media and, you know, setting up streams and all things like that. But definitely would be great because he's a major character, man. Big up Ty. Definitely sell on clause for Xhaka. Xhaka to score the winner. Arsenal demand 50 million. Here comes France, ball at the top. Giroud doesn't win it. Now, this is the difference with Giroud. Even though he is the focal point through the middle, he doesn't give you that movement that Benzema does. So he is very static, can be easy to mock. Fran said, didn't even know that superstar Mbappe was even at the Euro. It's been a bad one for him. I'm sure he'll have his moments. Yeah, Kanje has been immense. Here comes Switzerland into the penalty area. Runs at Pavard. Out to Xhaka, whips it in back post, and Babu, keeps it in. I feel like he should have kept hold of that. Goes out to a throw for France. That was a decent ball from Xhaka. My Turkish cheat predictions have been woeful this last week. I might have to ask them to delete that show. It happens though, man. It happens. What did I do? I predicted Portugal to beat Belgium. I don't know why. Got caught up in the CR7 hype. Mbappe needs to turn up for real. Curtis, what is Fran's channel? Fran's channel is FFTV, people. FFTV. And then search for that. Big up my boy, Fran. If it doesn't show up, type in Forever Football with Francis Green. But FFTV, people, is the shorter title. Sure, Pape. Hey, I'm telling you. Right, here come France. Sissoko, crossing opportunity. That is a shocking cross. And it's cleared away for a throw-in to France. Xhaka's passing accuracy has been good today, gotta admit. Who do you see winning this? At the moment, you feel like it's got penalties written all over it, you know. They both seem exhausted, like they ain't got a goal in them. Half time and extra time. How am I gonna do this time on that? Because it will start back at 0. Okay, I'll have to start it back at 0. Big up Fran in the chat. Make sure you check out his channel. Curtis, are you okay? Your voice doesn't seem right, bro. It's way off. Sean Dyche settings, bro. Lemsic business, you know. But we move people. 15 minutes and we can relax, you know. Who's your man of the match? It's a tough one. Few of them Swiss players have done really well. Pogba's had moments, which he is at times. He's incredible. Benzi with 2 great goals. Well, the first one was fantastic. I feel like you got to big up Switzerland, man. They're the inferior team. And they've taken it to France. They haven't just sat back and allowed them to, attack them. They've gone for them as well. So you have to big up Switzerland. Xhaka is having a good game. He's great for all of us. Harrison said, big up C for the stream. Wow, you're not well. Enough respect, though. Big up, bro. Knots 21. Curtis, how's your voice lasted this long, bro? We're in extra time. We're fighting through, tired legs. That's what we have to do right now. Tired legs. You got to find that energy, man. Bare lactic acid in your muscles. You got to keep running. Curtis, do you still think Mbappe is the best player in the world at the moment? First of all, Knots 21. First of all, I never said Mbappe was the best player in the world. What I said, I think he's the best youngster in the world if I'm comparing him to Haaland. But of course, he hasn't done me any favors in this tournament. Man of the match is Curtis's voice, bro. 15 more minutes and we're there. Save your voice for Arsenal therapy tomorrow. Don't worry, man. We'll recover, people. Get the water bottle ready for me, people. I'm 15 minutes away. Tim Smith, warm up your gym jams. Have a good night's kip. It's needed, bro. You got a family, you'll still go out. Both, bro. Both. You can do both, And Mbappe and Haaland are the future. CR7 and Messi. I don't think anyone will touch them two's level, but I hear you. They could be the 2 front runners, but we'll have to see. There's always a chance for somebody else to appear at a certain time. Craig said, Curtis, I've subscribed to FFTV. Big up. Make sure people go and check out Fran's channel. Quality content, and we do content. We work on each other's channel as well. And a good friend of mine. Switzerland about to kick off. 15 more minutes, people. Will it go to penalties or will somebody score the winner? Switzerland, and we are underway. Last 15, and we move, people. The ref looks shattered. Yo, believe it or not, it's hard to become a professional ref. I actually, one time years ago during a pre-season, there was a referee, I think he was a championship ref at the time. He came and trained with us, and them man have to have good fitness, bro. I'm telling you. Fitness and concentration. They have to concentrate for 90 minutes. Man said Mbappe's the Poundland Willian. Yo, man. Feel like this game is going to penalties. Here's Mbappe into Giroud. Giroud gives it away. Granit Xhaka mops it up. He's back. He's balling again. And that's a foul. Kimpembe. Oh, ref doesn't give it. I thought he blocked him off there. Kasim said, Big Kurt, I see the grind. One day it'll pay off. Coming from nothing. I know how you are, bro. Big up, bro. I appreciate the kind words. Here is Rabiot. Do you know what's crazy? I didn't even realize Coman didn't come off. Mbappe is a ninja turtle. It's harsh. A few people say that about him, don't they? Mbappe spins. Is that a foul? This ref ain't giving nothing. Wenger knew Xhaka was better than Kante. That's madness. What's he giving here? I don't understand. I went offline while traveling back home, bro. 3-3 extra time. France were 3-1 up. Benzema scored 2. Switzerland missed a penalty at 1-0 to make it 2-0. France went 3-1 up. Pogba belter. And then they crumbled late on. We're now in extra time, people. Mbappe in half a shell, turtle power. Xhaka cannot take away my Arsenal therapy tomorrow. No, I will be there, man. Don't worry. Mbappe, and I have a feeling France will nick it 4-3 in the end. Big up, Sammy. He said, we appreciate you, bro. Big up, man. I appreciate all of you guys for the support. Yeah, has there not been a penalty? There hasn't been a penalty shootout in the tournament yet, right? Pogba dispossesses. They got a chance. He's got to pass it. It's a foul. That could be a yellow card. That's a dirty tackle on Pogba. I feel like needed to release that ball like a second earlier, and they could have been in. Xhaka Super Saiyan settings with that hair. The hair's improved it, man. Free kick to France. And that should be a yellow card. Xhaka on the back of the fist thing. He better not. People don't forget to get the likes in. Yeah, man, smash them likes. Alan said, Curtis, no BS. I was a level 3 ref for 11 years before coming to the US. Big up, Alan, man. Why didn't you carry on in America, bro? Sure, it would have been better weather and stuff like that. Ball whipped in for France, headed away, and he gives a free kick against Olivier Giroud. Player of the tournament so far. It's a tricky one to call that. Schick's been good. Locatelli. That Dansgaard, is it? However you pronounce his name. Apologies. He's been good as well. Big up Miles, he said. Big up Curtis. I've been a loyal fan since Baku. Your content has gotten better ever since. Thank you very much, my bro. Pogba released the pass early. Oh, Lloris does well there. Comes out and collects it. Pogba runs this team on every level. They've just got to get the ball to him earlier and then let him go and play. Kante skips 2 of them. Pass now and go low. You've overran it, bro. Wins it back again now. Coman, get at him. Skips him into the penalty area. What can Coman deliver? Mbappe shoots wide left foot. It's a tame effort. It's just not happening for him. He's snatching at things that usually would just stroke that in. Maybe he should have cut onto his right foot and just bent in the corner rather than hitting it with the left. It's not quite happening. Time will tell, said Curtis, my favorite football YouTuber. Hands down, no one comes close. Big up, bro. Big up, big up, big up, big up. ADT, great stream. We haven't seen the blonde Xhaka in an Arsenal shirt before. Maybe things will be better now. Maybe we'll improve him, you know. Here come France. Have they got the energy? Kante gets dispossessed, but they've got the ball back. Europa final was the penalty stream. Yeah, Man United, that was the last one. Mbappe's the French Rashford. That is harsh. Surely that's a foul on Coman. Ref doesn't give it. Pogba. He's played him in. It's Mbappe. Oh, my days. Mbappe has missed a sitter. And he's doing that old, I've missed the chance and I'm injured. Is he onside? That is a ferocious ball from Pogba. Why is Mbappe gone with the left foot? Bend it in the far corner with your right. Coman gets it into Pogba. Mbappe's on the move. He's miles onside. Just finish. Goes with the left foot, tries to go near post. That is horrible. What a ball from Pogba. Snatching at things. It's amazing, people. In football, doesn't matter how much talent you've got. Confidence. Confidence, confidence, confidence. does strange things to your game. You know, one of the best players in the Champions League this season, hat-trick against Barca. Yeah, he's no Henry at all. Fran, you've seen it. Open up, Henry, bend it in the far corner. It's there all day long. Kingsley Coman comes off for Marcus Thuram, so he is injured. Oh, good little move there by Switzerland. They got 2 in the penalty area. Ball whipped in. Hugo Lloris takes it. Man said, Curtis, could you give advice on relationships? It's been arguments recently, bro. Oh man, listen, I don't want to start giving out that advice, people. Just keep working at it, man. Xhaka playing without an Arteta on his back. Here's Marcus Thuram. Skips 2, whips it in, and it's cleared as a corner. I haven't really seen that Marcus Thuram too often. Told you, Big C. A lie. I need it, man. Curtis, you need cars to hold up like yes or no. Save that voice, dude. I'm telling you. You get me, man? What's their danger from? Oh, they tried to work the short corner, France, there, and it's cleared. 8 minutes to go. Is it going to penalties? I can't believe Mbappe snatched at that. Yeah, it's Lilian Thuram's son, apparently. What a great... How old does that make me feel right now? Used to watch Lilian Thuram play football. Now his son's playing. Thuram is really good. France on the front foot now. They need a goal. And that is a free kick to Switzerland. We've got 8 minutes to go, people. Will it go to penalties? Kylian and KO, that's just pure slander, man. Pure slander, you know. Xhaka plus 10 for Grealish. Boy, relationship advice. I'm telling you, not right now, people. First 3 games for Arsenal, we're going to Arteta on the touchline with his iPad playing Roblox while we get... Yeah, I mean, let's see if he's got any new tactics that will work. We haven't had a biscuit chat in a while, bro. I don't think I could manage a biscuit now. I rip my throat apart. Soon come though, bro. Ball looking for Switzerland. Surely that'll go out. Rabiot, he's played decent second half, to be fair. He has been better. Man said Killian Heskey, Killian William. Told you he should take the bench. He owes them a winning goal now. Who do you fancy winning on pens? I always feel like when it goes to penalties, sometimes you just think the underdog's going to win because they're more happy to be there than France are. France will be gutted that it's gone to penalties. They'll feel like they should have won it. Your relationship advice will get better if Arsenal get better, I'm telling you. Mbappe does well. Right, here's Pogba. What a ball. He's absolutely balling. Little volley into Marcus Thuram. Can he do him? Pulls it back, Giroud. Oh, my days. I think just to make matters worse, I'm pretty sure that shot hit Mbappe and went out. Pogba, man. Pogba is balling, mate. What a pass. It's a bad miss. Did he just miss the target there, or did it hit the guy? Pogba starting to pull the strings. Someone's got to finish off one of these chances. What a ball, Techers. Yo, friend, remember me doing that volley pass? Brackley settings, people. Pogba with the fade pass. You know, that man just fades the volley across it, just cuts across it. Pure tech. France look deflated. Momentum could be on the Swiss side. Feel like France in their head, they're thinking, you got to win this game now. They don't want penalties. When you're the better team, you do not want penalties. You want to win the game in normal gameplay. For Switzerland, they might be quite happy with penalties. They'd have took penalties at the start, although could get better for them. Oh, poor pass. Great tackle, Rafa Varane. Sissoko has not looked great since he came on. Pogba is balling. Brackley settings, we got that, brother. Come on, bro. Best I've ever seen Pogba. Wow. Would you say this is the best Pogba you have seen, or was he still better at Juventus? Really missing Benzema right now. Lack of movement up there with Giroud. Big up Axe, he said, I think France will lose on penalties. You can see it. You can see it, to be fair. Would you swap Aubameyang for Benzema? Yeah. I would. Who was better baller, Curtis or Fran? Close one. Fran was a baller still. He was a very good player. But then I was a very good player as well. We're both quality, man. It's a shame we only played in the same team later on in our careers. It would have been great when we was younger and just, Curtis, you remember that Villarreal Man U penalty? Oh, it was crazy. Pogba on the ball. Oh, he does a skill but loses it. He's got to pass that. Kante wins it back. And they should have brought on Lamar. I'm looking at France now, like who will be their penalty takers? I suppose Giroud. Ball it in. Oh, headed away. France on the attack. You would expect Giroud, Pogba. I don't know if it's all right. Sure dice. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's how I'm moving right now, bro. Mbappe missing a sitter, that will be in his head. I agree, Kurtz. I think the Swiss will definitely have the edge mentally when it comes to pens. They'll be more confident. Look, they're slowing the game down, Just look at the levels of Xhaka and Pogba. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Like a threat would do better than the French Sanogo. We have got 3 minutes to go until penalties, people. Switzerland look the happier of the two. But the French, they look nervous. World champions, they would have thought this would have been a walkover. Switzerland. Can Switzerland beat France on penalties? We got just over 2.5 minutes to go. I love Aubameyang, but Benzema is levels above, 100. France are going to lose, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Pogba fuming with Xhaka, telling him to get up. Xhaka, time wasting, captain. He'll be happy now to go to penalties, that's for certain. It's going to be interesting, this penalties. Oh, bro. Hopefully we can be in bed before 23. Bro, I'm telling you, everyone wants to go to bed, man. Jeez. Free kick to Switzerland. Can they win it? Xhaka plays it short to Akanji. He's going to shoot from 40 yards. It's blocked. Ends up in the penalty area. Can Sissoko get this? He's got speed. He hasn't done much since he's come on, Musa Sissoko. He really hasn't. Vargas clears that. Salmon pause. Big up Curtis. Sommer is a very good penalty stopper. He stopped Ramos twice. Remember that game when he missed 2 penalties? I'd be sad if France lost. Benzema, 87 caps, 30 goals. Giroud, 110, 46 goals. But he's still not better than Benzi, is he? That's a fact. Benzi would probably, like you said, he might have closed that gap. Oh, given away, man. Poor. Minute and a half to go. What's the referee given? Free kick to France. What they got? Mbappe whips in with his left foot. Poor cross. They're lacking ideas. Apart from Pogba, they look like they're struggling to create. Kimpembe looks for Giroud. He's offside. What a save. I think he was offside, but it was a good save anyway. Little looping ball from Kimpembe. Giroud gets a header on it. Good save by Sommer. But it looked as if he was half a yard offside. Good header, though. Good save. Switzerland appealing for a free kick, and they've got it. 25, 30 yards out. Switzerland free kick. 40 seconds of normal time to go before penalties. Can you imagine if Granit Xhaka smashes this into the top corner? This is actually on the side where it would suit a left footer. It's pretty similar to where he scored that free kick against Chelsea for Arsenal. If he scores this, I'm just locking the stream off and I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be done. If he scores this, it's madness. He's taking it. He's taking the long run up. If he scores it, I'm straight turning the stream off. Simple as that. Granite, blonde hair, slim shady, skipper, Xhaka. 2 seconds. Well, we're in the 30th now. Minute added on. Xhaka to win it for Switzerland against Hugo Lloris. Xhaka over the bar. Horrendous. That's the reason we're selling him. That's the reason he's going. No fairy tale. Bang. Full-time whistle goes. Full-time whistle goes, people, and it is penalties. Wow, penalties, people. They go to an advert, IEV. Get this over with, please. It's been a long day. 10:30. We're still going, people. It was just a bit of a loop. I don't know why he didn't try and hit it with power. Yeah, that's the real Xhaka. What are you lot saying, people? Who do you think wins this on penalties? Let's see. Have they got the penalty takers? Who takes penalties for the French? We still here, man. Big up, France. Squeaky bum time. This is comical. Xhaka is drinking Coca-Cola. You know, the one Ronaldo didn't want, he had it. Partey was proud. Pigeons getting licked. France, people want France. But let's see. It's going to be interesting. Mbappe, man. Put you on the green screen and you've just gone missing. Turned into a Ninja Turtle today, bro. Donatello settings. I can see the Swiss taking this. I'm telling you. Yo, you said it. You said it, ads. You said about the Swiss. I remember the Swiss in Cool Runnings. Heinz, dry. Oh, if you watch the film, you know, people. Sounds like I'm waffling. I need this to finish quick. Mbappe playing like Neymar. Strange performance from him, man. I don't get it. Don't get it. I don't know what it is. Mbappe needs to leave PSG. I don't think PSG are developing him as a footballer. Constant new managers. You got Neymar, the greediest footballer on the planet. He needs a movement. Oh, man. Great game. 3-3. Oh, man. What have I done? I ain't turned the timer off. Let me get those timers off. We are at penalties. Cool Runnings there. If you've seen it, man, you know that. Can't believe he didn't take that chance first time. Right foot, just do the Henry thing into the far corner, bro. Bend it in the far corner. It's a goal. Confidence is low. Told you, it doesn't matter how good a footballer you are. When confidence is low, things change in your game. You know, start snatching at shots, having extra touches. LG92, oh my God, I've just come back in. Curtis, you've got to get to bed, get some rest, lad. We're going, people. It's at penalties. Bro, man's tired for real. But we move. Mbappe playing like Martial. Right, here we go. It is penalties. Penalties. Looking at France, I mean, I don't know who their penalty takers are. I would imagine Pogba, Giroud, probably Mbappe as well. Who plays in midfielder? I don't know if Sissoko would take penalties. Maybe Pavard. His techers is all right. Rabiot, possibly. Can Hugo Lloris save them again? This is huge. This is absolute. Listen, this could be huge for England. If England can progress, you know, imagine if they fell into a Switzerland in the final. It's a wide open tournament. That's what I like about this. Who's going first? Switzerland will take this one. Mbappe to miss. Giroud miss. We all love Xhaka. Xhaka to score the winning pen. France must have thought this would be a walk in the park, 100%. We need France out. Sissoko going to take a rugby conversion. You'll be here all night with Pogba's run-up. Yeah, you better not do that FIFA run-up, bro. Just smash it in. Brandon said, Mark said Giroud missed. Brandon said, Big D, I'm late again, eh? Work killing me. Sorry about the hay fever. Hope you feel better. Feel Switzerland and Denmark are the dark horses of the tournament. Lloris should take the first pen. It is a question, innit? You think to yourself, goalkeepers practice kicking the ball every day in training. Why don't they take penalties? Why can't they just ping a ball into the corner? You know, it's mad. Here we go. Here we go, people. Who takes the first penalty? The two goalkeepers are embraced. Yeah, bro, man. Don't worry, nothing serious, bro. Nothing serious. France don't deserve to win. Pure arrogance, changing formation. I think it was arrogance. I do. Deschamps, why turn up? You've been doing all right. It looks as if Switzerland are taking the first penalty. Smash the likes, people. Smash the likes. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know the thing, people. We're hanging on here. Penalties. Switzerland, first penalty. Who is taking it? It is number 19 for Switzerland. Who is... just trying to get you the guys up so we can see who's taking it. Number 19 is... who is it? Oh, it's not even showing his number. Forget it. It's number 19 anyway. Let's go. Smash the like, subscribe, people. Who's winning this? Who scores the winner? Who's going to miss? Hugo Lloris to save the first penalty, or will it go in? First penalty. Penalty to Switzerland. The ref's telling Lloris, don't move off the line. Do not move off the line, or it will get taken again. Here we go. Whistle blown. First penalty. Takes a deep breath. Penalty is on its way. Scores. Great penalty. Roof of the net. 1-0 to Switzerland. Sends Lloris the wrong way. And it is 1-0. That's a great penalty. Great penalty, people. Whips it into the top corner, and it's Paul Pogba. He's had a great game. There's a lot of people who'll be watching this. Imagine what Graham Souness is thinking right now. You know, Pogba, man, is he going to do that crazy stuttering run up? Has he stopped doing that? I don't know. Pogba, first penalty for France. He's had a supreme game. He's took a long run up. Is he going to do that slow run up, that FIFA settings? About 50 little taps before he shoots. Let's see what he's going to do. Whistle's been blown. Paul Pogba against Somner. Takes a deep breath. Doesn't take that run up. Pogba. Oh my God. What a penalty, man. You don't get better than that. Top corner. That sums up his performance. That is just ridiculous. Wow. It's unsavable. It's unsavable, that penalty. It really is. Phenomenal penalty. Top bins 1-1. People, no, don't be trolling with the scores in the chat, please. People, let people find out as they're watching it. Some of you are saying missed when they ain't even missed it. Here we go. Switzerland, second penalty. Unbelievable pen from Pogba. Here come Switzerland. Number 22, second penalty. Slow run up, casual. What a penalty. Side netting. Sends the keeper the wrong way. That is a fantastic penalty. Absolutely brilliant. Switzerland lead France 2-1. Let's see what happens. That was a great pen. The casual run up, a bit like Ainsley. Little, casual run up, just side foots it into the corner. 2-1. Here is Olivier Giroud, former Arsenal player. I don't know how I feel about Giroud. I want him to miss because of what he did for Chelsea when they beat us. Let's see. Olivier Giroud. Let's have a look. Giroud, short run up, left-footed. Let's see what he does. Giroud, whistle has been blown. Steadies himself. Left foot penalty. Can he equalise for France? Short run up. Whips it in. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way. Good penalty. I don't think the goalkeepers have gotten the right way yet for any of these penalties. Olivier Giroud. Nerves of steel for real. Great penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Whips it to the goalkeeper's left. And that is a goal. French fans in tears in the stadium. 2-2. Switzerland. Next penalty. 2-2. It's Akanji, the centre-back, who's been fantastic in this game. Yeah, deal with the thing for me, brother. You know what I mean? People, don't be trolling the scores. Let's all enjoy it together, people. Akanji's a centre-back. I believe he plays for Dortmund, doesn't he? Unless he's moved, but he's taking a penalty. Can he make it 3-2 to Switzerland? Lloris, he hasn't gone the right way yet. Can he save one? Akanji, slow run-up, scores. Sends Lloris the wrong way with the stuttered little run-up that Lacazette does. That is a brilliant penalty. That is a really good penalty, man. For a centre-back as well. That is ice cold, man. Proper. Yeah, he did well. He did well. Great pen. Yeah, he is at Dortmund, yeah. He's Marcus Thuram, young lad. Just come on. Son of the great Lilian Thuram. It's always difficult when you come on late in a game and you have to take a penalty. You've probably hardly kicked the ball, to be honest. Marcus Thuram, this is a huge moment. Can he make it 3-3? Big time. What can he do? Here's Thuram. Runs up. Slow run up. He scored. What a penalty. What a penalty that is. That is a great penalty. Great penalty. Keeper went the right way. First time that anyone has gone the right way That's a great penalty. Too much height on it. Keeper was at full stretch. That is a great penalty. Benzema there celebrating, saying, come on. They need Lloris to save one. Who's this guy? I think is it Vargas, I think, for Switzerland. Sommer and Lloris need to step up. Great pen. Here we go, Vargas. Lloris, he was pumping his chest before this penalty. He's moving around. Let's see what happens. Vargas against Hugo Lloris. Penalty. Referee blows the whistle. He runs up. Oh, he scores. Lloris gets a hand on it as well. Oh, I feel like Lloris should have done better there, I got to admit. I feel Lloris should have saved it. Yeah, man. Bang. He got that strong hand on that, bro. It's not a great penalty. It's not in the corner. It's at a decent height. Doesn't move his feet quick enough there for me, Hugo. Should have saved that. Should have saved that. Who's taking the next penalty for France? Who is it? Who is it? It's Kimpembe. Wow. 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 I mean, listen, I don't want to make a judgment because this guy might be a penalty Donny fam. But, Kimpembe, centre-back. He's not even a guy I look at like a Tekker's centre-back. He's mad scruffy, fam. Kimpembe, what you got? Fair play to him. He's obviously put his hand up and said, I'll take one. You have to respect him for that. Kimpembe, left-footed. This doesn't look good for him. What a penalty, top bins. Jeez. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is a bad boy penalty from Kimpembe. Now, it'll be interesting. Does Mbappe take the fifth penalty, or has he kind of bottled it and said, listen, man, I feel a bit injured. I don't want to take it. This is the last penalty for Switzerland. No Granit Xhaka. Why is Granit Xhaka not taking a penalty? Surely he's a penalty taker for Switzerland. Let's see what happens here. Number 18, is it, with the beard? Forgive me, I don't know his name. Can Lloris save it and give France the opportunity of winning with the last penalty? Right foot. Referee blows the whistle. Runs up. He scores. He sends Lloris the wrong way. Oh, my days. This guy's hair is disappearing and everything. He's looking like Pandev. You just know this is going to be Kylian Mbappe who takes it. You just know it. I'll be so gutted for him if this doesn't go well. Who takes this last penalty for France? Is it Mbappe? Or he's taking it. I'm so nervous for him. I'm nervous for this guy right now. I got to be honest. He's one of my favorite players. He's been immense for France over the years. Oh, I've got you on the green screen, bro. Please. If Mbappe misses this penalty, France are out of the Euros. Oh, my days. The nerves. Here he goes. Short run up. Mbappe. He's missed it. France are out of the Euros. Mbappe saying that the goalkeeper encroached. No, the ref said no. France are out. They've lost. France are out of Euro 2020. Unbelievable. Oh, my days. Unbelievable. Oh, man, what a game. What a game, people. Wow, wow, wow. Mbappe. Bro, green screen, man. Scenes, people. I'm gutted for him. Look, Rabiot's in tears. Devastated. What a player. Those things, man, they can have a huge effect on your career as well. He was appealing, saying that the goalkeeper had encroached. Your team's out, bro. Man's England tomorrow, man. Football's coming home. Relax, bro. When I hear, I wanted France to do well, but Xhaka's staying. He's in for another few days, man. He won't tie up the Roma deal yet. What an unbelievable game of football. The favourite is out. It's coming home. Sommer saves it. Keeper's right. Good height. Mbappe did not look confident. People, I am out of here. What a game. What a night. What an amazing game of football. What a day of football in general. Tomorrow, 2 p.m, Arsenal therapy. We are getting rid, by the look of it, of William Saliba. And then 5 p.m. tomorrow, England against Germany. Football's coming home, people. Thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Mbappe, bro, keep your chin up. You got to come off the green screen, bro. See you all tomorrow, everyone. Smash a like on the way out. Bless.